Welcome to the stream where I feed my gacha addiction on stream. Why? Well, because like tomorrow's stream is going to be late because I remembered I have a dentist appointment, so that stream is going to be later in the day. Like tomorrow. Which is kind of sad, but yeah, I have like a dentist appointment around where I normally stream tomorrow. So yeah, which shouldn't be like too long, like maybe stream maybe like for 3 hours, depending on how long. It's like I would not like to start the stream and then have to cancel it like tomorrow after I go to the dentist, when I have to go to the dentist, so that stream is going to be late. Shame, but no choice about that, do we? So time to feed my gacha addiction. I need to get my dailies done. And then don't do themselves. I already missed the day in Path of Nowhere on Friday. Can't do that again, can I? Well, I mean, I can, but I don't want to, you know? Ah, that's sad. Then, yeah. Everybody can see how fast I do this then. Like, they don't take that much time if you know how you are, like, what you are supposed to do daily. Like, if you have a daily schedule, they don't take that long. Like, I mean, at the beginning when you start the game, they tend to take long because, you know, you have to catch up with everything. It's already out, the story and everything. But I don't. I'm already done with the story. So I only have to like do the events and everything. And well, new story when it comes out. But that's two different things, you know? Yes, I have Turing as my secretary, my help, for obvious reasons. I mean, have you looked at her? Shame the oath system is still some time away. Like what, half a year? I mean, they have, like, with Neurocloud, they have been sprinting to like catch up to CN. Which is understandable because, like, unlike with normal GFL, there's not massive amounts of story. Like, not novel length. I don't think like Neurocloud events are as long as like modern GFL events. Modern GFL events are just like massive and like there's word count, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually checked on that note how long these games are, how long they are. No, auto battle. I forgot. What was I to say? Yeah, as I said, I have dentist appointment tomorrow, and that's at a really shitty time because like, it's not long after I would normally start a stream, but it's also not so short that I can simply like, but also not so close to the beginning of the stream that it's just like, just stream a bit an hour or so later. Like, even if it's just a short appointment, it's just a shame, honestly. I completely forgot about it. Like, I was ready to like wake up tomorrow and like put my normal streaming hours on, and boy, I nearly that would have been embarrassing. But now I remembered, so that's also why I've like put on like the gacha and everything. So there's at least something to see, something new. It's like starting a Victoria 3 playthrough now would be kind of shit, because like I still have to wake up tomorrow for like the dentist appointment. It's a shame again. I can like do a game longer, like for the whole night and everything, like far longer, because like it's late in the day, as I said. It's like at a really shitty time. I wish it was a bit earlier, and I could just like delay the stream a bit. But enough about that. Yes, as you may guess from the fact that we're playing Euro Cloud, the thumbnail was hastily put together with like some titles I think I could find. Not everything that's on it will be played during the stream. Like, I mean, there are like what, 3 on it. Like the only thing we're playing during the stream is the things we're going to play during the stream are not the only ones that are like on the thumbnail. Like for one, I want to like finish New Cloud dailies and then go to like Path of Nowhere. Please ignore that this is an like incredibly shitty lineup for this resource gathering, because like normally you would like 2 guards, 3 guards, 3 defenders. Oh god, no, they're called guards. Defender, that's Arknights I'm thinking of. 3 guards and 2 healers. Like that's normally what I do, but like I just did this on autoplay without changing the formation. Oh, das Internet. Oh, that's not good. Is internet down for what? Happens from time to time. Yeah. It was working so fine. Why is it now not working? Why are you not working? What happened? You were working fine. Yeah, that is. Sometimes I don't know why this happens. Server side fault, I'd say. Yeah. That was for whole dailies. It was all the dailies, yes. Then let's spend the keys on like something. Algorithm collection. Let's make like 9 of us. And those fights take a bit even, like with Clucky. They take a bit. I say they take a bit, but like still pretty fast. Yeah, she's just like kind of overpowered, honestly. Like I mean, she's not like so game breaking that you can just like ignore everything. But she's pretty strong. Like she cleans things in seconds. Like if she has a buff, which means you immediately use your auto skill directly at the beginning. Oh yeah, like she just cleans up the board. Like if everything is close enough together, she just cleans up the board. The worst thing is, the best thing is when there are obstacles on the map. Then she just blows them up too, so even the enemies that are far away get hit. Because like the obstacles explode when they die. Like before I used Clotho, I used Crook. I don't know how to pronounce that name. As my main tank, but I changed to like Clotho because I feel like for this like lineup, Clotho's better because like she keeps someone alive if they die, and that's like really good if Clucky dies. How the fuck do you pronounce her name? I have no idea how to pronounce her name. I read it like in my mind, but I've never actually pronounced it. Now that I think about it. Clucky. 416. Just like call that 416. No, if that's the case, I will go and do something kind of drastic, kind of not. Collection dolls. How does your like I know this is like a limit, like this is definitely going to end. Blue quality, purple quality, algorithms, and now the gold orange quality. Some of them gone. Good. That's enough of them gone that we can just like return. Algorithm of collection. But yeah, I'm alone at home, so it should actually like work well enough. Thinking about, I don't think Code Vein goes any like the game is much longer. I think we are already like at the halfway point. Which, to be fair, I say it's not much longer. We have played like what, 3 streams, all like nearly 4 hours, which is like what, so it's like nearly 10 hours already. I think like 10 hours already. Code Vein. Yeah, maybe even more, honestly, I don't know. God. Completely forgot. But yeah. I could have streamed Risk of Rain now that I think about it. Shit. We can do that another day, another time when I need to like have some things to talk about or something. And it's all both gone. Do I have all the rewards here? No, if that's the case, we are like going to like do this 5 times should be enough. I do have a warrior team. Oh yeah, because I want to test it out. Is that the case or? I don't know. Probably would be funny. No, it's because like of that one challenge that I have the warrior team here. That one challenge stage. That's why I have this on here. I Power of Nowhere plays nice because it's like that one always tends to have like worst connection issues for me personally. It's like I want to play the story, but like from where I am, like chapter 7 or something. Because I learned apparently the next event is going to spoil a lot of things if you're not that far ahead. If you're not catch up, which is kind of shite. It's like I've also heard when you reach like level 9. Chapter 9, you can just like put on story mode. It doesn't give any rewards, but I just want to catch up with the story so I can like go into that event instead of having to skip it. Like the little loading is not nice, but hey. For the connection I have, this is pretty good. Like the connection this house has, so pretty good. I say no, it's the skin. He leaks. This is the last bit then. Okay. Yeah, you see this is how long a fight lasts, and you don't have Clucky. And she just does not immediately like burn everything down. Like she would have made these things explode if her autos like immediately. I actually need to do this, but I really don't care. Like I could just like do this quite easily actually with like everything, but I just don't want to. I can't just like get myself the power about doing that. That's that done. Mega Reset Battle Pass. Let me look at her. Look at that face. Look at that asking thing. Nani? Nani? Look, she has robot dog. gloves. No problem, I'm pretty good at chess, just letting you know. I'm somewhat of a prodigy, you know. Well, anyway, time to change. Done. Not done. Please wait while I change over to Path of Nowhere. We like do like I mean we'll do Blue Archival later in like when that resets happen. That's in like an hour or something is the reset, isn't it? Yes, and here we are. Labyrinth seems to have been waiting for you at the chief spot, waiting for process. And we directly switch to adorable plugins. System hint you must go for recycling order. Shame. Shame. I knew this, but I still played my cards. I still had. Well, sometimes that happens, you know. Wow. Course occasionally, please confirm. You're playing misunderstanding as today blocking go and inspect, yes. Hummel. Like Latin dance. She find it. Would she something smells Japan? And it's on my fork, please. Okay. Dark image appears more and more. Why do I just up then I draw? I can't think of if you didn't like this press and stop drawing. No, that's fine. See when I keep drawing. You and who the fuck is that? What's around you? Do you not like food today? No. 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 I'm on D. Oh my god, you like that's like bad. Like I eat half roast chicken is quite enough. Oh, half roast, yeah. It hasn't paid for equipment she damaged after asking some questions. You realize she had put the amount on the internet bill, so she would have to pay for ask night for the money. Ah. I still have like resources to upgrade this. I should maybe upgrade the other things, but yeah, I do not care. Not my problem. Claymore, dispatch. Man, most daily free supply things than given like every gacha, so you'd stay more. It's kinda funny, to be honest. Claymore. Yippa. Get Hammer up to like here. Signals. I know she may not be the best, but let me. I like her. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Here, the C. Chief reaches level 50. I'm not at level 50, so we just rate this, and I still have like extra over for this. So this is the only one I haven't done. Magic damage. I think Tech, Luvia, Ignis, Storm Flames, now something on you. That's if that's the case, I think magic damage plus 20 is actually better. It's like Ignis is getting buffed. And just straight up, those are good, yeah. This is how I would want it. Honestly, I should like realistically put them even further ahead and everything. So I can do things even faster. That's him dead. Yes, 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 go on. I want the next. Yeah, no, it's good enough. She just straight up sleds like so many fireballs for. I feel like Rao and Haman have like quite a nice, you know, synergy, because like Rao can stay longer in that one in her form without having to change back. It's pretty good if you ask me. Yeah, I like the game started with English days and I'm too lazy to change. You can't make me. I will not change. You can't make me and I will not. I wouldn't bother, just expected what. Dead. I don't even know what to push at this point. Whereas I already have you like done, so yeah, cancel, complete. Do not cancel. It's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. That's the day complete. And time to go. I've already like finished this. You may not like be able to give up the story, but I don't care. I am here to read the story on my own. No problem. Where are we now? Smegekata, where are you? Iktata. Is this Genniske? Zoya's flickering. I am back here again. She stumbles a step backwards. Smei, Ekata, where are you? Smei! Seeing the person she's looking for, Ella is just about to run forward, but the person's unclose. Ella halts, steps reflexively. Smei raises her head and keeps punching the person beneath her steadily, one blow after another, assaulting the inanimate object. 063. The usual calmness and kindness are completely gone from Smei's eyes. Only fury and violence are left. It's unfamiliar and terrifying look, exactly what one of those mad maniacs, even scarier than them, have turned her into a monster. Punch, then another. You've twisted anything, you've poisoned Syndicate, you've driven her to this. 063 is being punched like a broken string puppet, blood streaming down onto the filth ground. Slowly his voice fades from Ella's ears, and his form becomes indistinguishable in eyes. The body is twisted and deformed, fresh blood stains cover the spotty ground. Despair and screams are excellent seasoning for bloodthirsty, fueling the furious monsters, ripping everything apart. She seems like this in a dim lab, in a most details, whereas Ella feels that something is crumbling within her too. Yeah, it's a surprise stream. I said at the beginning like of the stream. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so the stream I would normally do is like on that day is going to be like pushed back, which means it's probably going to be shorter. And as such, I've decided just make a surprise stream with something I can play like right now, immediately. And then I just decided I'd be playing my Gachas as the daily reset sits, like in an hour, like at 9
21. When it's 21 o'clock, we will be switching over to Black Archive. Then probably back to Path of Nowhere after I've done my dailies in there. Maybe we'll do some events, story stuff, or something else in Blue Archive. And then we'll switch back. No, but I think we'll switch back to to Path of Nowhere, play the story here a bit more, and then or maybe even like switch to PJR and play Cursed Waves. I don't know what I exactly want to do. And then on 22 o'clock, Nika hits its reset, and then we'll change to that one.
And that will then probably be the end of the stream when I've done Nika and everything.
Maybe I'll make it even longer, I don't know. And play something else entirely. Now I know what I want.
What I maybe play.
Limbus Company is also an idea. Because I still need to finish like Refraction Railway 2,
which I hope is still going on.
I've put it off, and like I don't want to end up like some people had with Barbel and PJR, where they put it off and then just straight up it closed early, and yeah, she seemed like this in the dim lip. Yes, I've already read it. Stop. Die. 063 has been impaired once again, right before it May lowers ascent. Shackles in his palms have gone out of chrome, just like Red Maniac Filth. May stop. She wants to go forward, but someone suddenly drags her back. 99. Stay back. 99. Why are you here? Because you're in danger. You need me. Don't go near him. That's a monster. He'll hurt you. Follow me. Smay is not monsters. He said it before. None of us. He's not gonna hurt me. Then why are you so scared? I'm scared. It's not like that. I've just never seen him like this. Hella turns towards a person at a distant spot, but he's already come close when she isn't. And she was aware. So close that she can see blood streaming down his face. It's a stranger's face. Hella. There's no warmth in Smay's eyes. He reaches out a hand to Hella. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Like, it works normally and then just not. Like, the stream is still on and everything, isn't it? Yeah. There it is. Should be back. I hope. Yeah. Good. Yeah. No matter how much you treasure him, you fear this man. Hell, humans can never overcome their fear. That's stupid. I mean, yeah. But no reason to stop. To do what you want. Hummel, the performance is about to begin. Hummel. The marching crowd is no longer paying any attention to you. Who stick out like a sore thumb. They're singing and moving forward, pushing you on and separating Hella, who's still in trance from you. Hella skis you way forward with all your might, trying to get on, but the reveling crowd is blocking your way. No more fear, no more need to escape, no more nightmares. Get out of my way. Yes. Funniest thing, like in this game is we're trying to like what was it? We are trying to like fight against a sinner, like most people are called with magical powers. With these powers called Hummel, and like this is Hummel. This is the sinner. And I've got her like as my I hate this. And I've got her like my beginner S rank. Well, actually I got her as one of the two beginner S ranks.
And yeah,
I think just funny. I've already had a half event canonically. She's still part of the Black Ring. I don't know why this happens, but
as I said, like it's the worst in like Path to Nowhere.
It's like I think it should like honestly like try to improve upon this, like its connection issues.
if this continues, we may need to immediately change to something else, like Limbus Company. I don't know, I don't like this. Don't know why this is happening. Let me, like, try something. Yeah, it's back, it's back, everything's back, good. Everything is as it should be. I hope this won't become too big of a problem like in those fights. I hope this won't keep happening. Because it's annoying as it does. Like this games may seem similar to like Arknights, but like unlike Arknights, the point of many of the characters is not of the battle scheme is not to like deploy someone and then have them deployed there and then redeploy and everything. No, it's actually to like be able to move people. Like that's the point. You have like limited movements you can use, movement points. And that's more or less the whole point. That's how you strategize in this game. Unlike in Arknights, where you put someone down and then have to redeploy them. Otherwise, with like points and everything. Like in Power of Nowhere, you deploy them all at the beginning. You deploy all the characters at the beginning and then move them depending on what the situation calls for. I don't move them that much because I have Hummel. And Hummel just allows me to like set my sinners down and have them be in the position where they like need to be. I don't need to shuffle them around and keep like an eye on their health. Like you've seen, I can like use my magic users as like, which normally are very like something you do not want to put in harm's way, and I can just use them for blocking without any problems. Easy peasy, no. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No problem. And that's why I'm thankful I got Hummel as like one of my beginner S ranks. I mean, for that, Hummel doesn't attack and can't block, but what does it matter if I can use everyone else better than keep them simply on field? You see, Rahu just works. She's nearly dead, and I just change her form, and she's full again. You fairly make your way forward and grab Hella's hand. Hella! Ooh. She shakes off your hand and looks at you with a terrified expression. With a terrified expression? Wouldn't that be a terrified expression? Well, to be fair, I'm not an English major, so maybe I'm wrong. You've never seen. Ella disappeared into the crowd, screaming. Carter's anxious voice comes from behind it, to protect you from getting trampled by the procession. The nightmare's trying it's best to take you out of the crowd. Hella, she's just been captured by the illusion. She didn't mean to do that to you. I know. You tell yourself. Let's go off there and take her back. My average interaction with women. Yeah, mine too. You must catch up with her. They see me and I immediately think I'm a terrorist. But Chief, can we still catch up with her? Yes. Da. Welcome to Khan. Welcome. Count Freddy's flying the sky, and the bunny musket is still beaming around the dressed mechanical. Workman wrapped in the tattered flag is still sitting on the steps of the carnival's gate. We're back again. Go away. The park is not for humans. You'll go only get lost the night to see her, and you'll never get to see her. This is Summer's power. This is the endless carnival. You can't even get close to her. You'll only defeat the ring's owner.
No. What's
For
that?
now. That's that done. Half of the chapter's done. That's a bit of a ramp up.
on like difficulty, seems. Fear puppet. Conscious human beings should not enter the carnival. You shouldn't have come here, but then so that you can leave. Why? It's discriminatory. I will have a word with like you will be judged. We will see you in court. Everywhere touched by a ring is alarm. Without her permission, you're not even allowed to step inside. Go back. The park doesn't welcome you. In the position will only make you lose yourself. She wants you. She never will. It's not someone you can reach with your shaggers. You can't go inside her heart. You have deemed received hint of kinds for their whereabouts. You must go. No, that's not true. I'm not scared. No. Chief, are you alright? I'm fine. I gotta grab my head. She pauses then obligingly.
I'm sorry. I'm maybe stupid.
Places a hand on your stretch out hand. You grip her hand tightly. You've already lost one companion. You can't lose another. Let's go find Ella. You still want to go inside? The crowd attention is all on the performance now. They stopped paying attention to me just now. Therefore, when banishing an intruder like me, they care more about Hamlet's upcoming performance. The one that kicked you out was White Puppet, and you've already maimed it. Now you at least have a chance, and his performance gives you the best chance. Ella is still inside the illusory realm. She entered the black ring to protect you. No matter what, you must find her. Let's keep going. Stand up and walk forward, but the hand you're holding is briefly hesitant. The card doesn't follow you immediately. Head is bowed and you can't see her face. What is? I'm fine. I'll follow you. I protect you. Let's go. She gets up with your footsteps and walks forward. Together, the old man's voice fanning behind you. You won't get to see her. I still don't know what like the deal with him is. I don't even have like an inkling of what he could be doing here. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. The performance is about to begin. The performance is about to begin. You join the parade like it did last time. The body mascot reaches out to sprinkle confetti over him. This time the mascots have fallen into an even deeper mania. No one is aware of the presence of a human being. But no matter which direction you go, you feel like you're not advancing at all. The buildings on both sides seem to be reappearing in a loop, and strange moody keeps interrupting your senses. Once you quit the parade, you'll be sent back to the beginning. This is a maze of illusions. We can't find a way forward. Then let's focus all our attention on the mascots around us. The mascots around you come and go in waves. You're certain some of them did successfully get to the destination, exit the parade and get replaced by new ones. See, then let's... Hey, who are you? Suddenly there's a creepy little lord sitting on the shoulder of the mascot in front of you. Are you here for a performance too? I hope the vicious keeper will perform too. One doll wears a fluffy dress and has a binding key on its back, staring at you with a smile. Whenever it speaks, its chin twists. I know where she is. The doll hops off the mascot's shoulder. Follow me, let's go and watch performance together. Follow me. The creepy doll's voice keeps luring you, tempting you to follow it to the depths of this amusement park. It's so different from everything in this park, but somehow you have vague memory of this feeling. It's her. Chief, what should we do? Grab onto me and follow it. We here, come out. It leads you out of the crowd, this time not to the park's entrance. You've seen an enormous Ferris wheel you've never seen before. A marching crowd streams before you like colorful river. On the other side of the river you see a strange man clad in black. What of a black raincoat covers his face. He's assuming now extremely ominous aura. The audience are here. I want to perform too. Let me dance. Man in raincoat, your wish will be granted. I witness. Raise his hand to cover his thin face. Crooked tentacles of smoke are seeping out from beneath the hoods. As for scorched by invisible an invisible brand. A fearsome motive is left on the back of the hand. Recognize this motive. Yeah, it's like the same of like that dude. You know this black ring has to do with them too. The mark begins to burn and spread quickly, devouring his entire body within seconds. Amid the flames, his whole body is cramping. His hands are reaching towards the sky, and finally he lets out an unhuman growl. Roar! Those flames are contamination. In seconds he is burned to ashes like paper, yet the black fire does not go out. It spreads to the surrounding marching crowd, creating a gap with its flames. Mascots have caught fire, scream painful, instantly possessed. In the center of the black fire, the creep doll is absorbing everything around it. The fire envelops her body and she's grown bigger. A true comrade from this nirvana. Phantom armor. We meet again. Come on, my dear ones, you want to see Hammer, don't you? Don't you want to see a dance? I grant you wish. It doesn't sound. You will enter. You will end up here. Okay. It doesn't sound good. I changed lives as needed. I think like this is better. I'm just saying, but like the ability to shame. One died, but otherwise I have full sanity. Yes. Good. The mascots have been defeated, but they're still dragging the bodies burning with black fire and crawling towards Hammel's illusion. Hammel, Ark, Hammel, help me. I will, as long as you love me, and you will always love me, won't you? Hammel raises a hand and black flames are spitting from a bomb. The surrounding mascots are possessed by her, and again devoured by her one after another. What about you? Hammel turns to look at you, an innocent but cruel smile still on her face. What a wonderful moment. Do you like it? Who are you, really? She shrieks with an insane laughter. Of course I'm Hammel, everyone's favorite Hammel. Black flames in her hand begin to surge, spreading in all directions at a faster rate now, devouring the parade and the park, charging at you. Stop. Suddenly, a tall puppet emerges before him, throwing out the black flames. It's you.
No. What's next?
That's a good question, Herr Carter. I don't know what is next. That was 55. Oh, that's the same level. Good. I'm at nearly level 70 for my sinner, so the top puppet stands before confronting the black illusion. I know you. Smile shows on their face. Your name is Misery. Are you here to watch me perform too? I'm here to stop you. The puppet's voice is very sad. You shouldn't contaminate the park, and you shouldn't harm the dancer. Contaminate? Harm? Why would I do that? This is my park. I am your dancer. I've been waiting for you to find me, but you've never come to look for me. The puppet doesn't answer. It reaches out a hand, and white mist breaks through the black flames, enveloping the illusion. Whom we need is not you. Why must you treat me like this when I like you so much? I'm in this force vanishing with white mist wrapping around her. Who the fuck are you? Is this puppet helping you? But what just happened confuses you a little. What happened to the carnival? The puppet named Misery turned to face you, but doesn't answer your question. You all should leave too. Chief, once again white mist is seeping out of Misery. Leave this place and go back to your world. This is the dancer's wish. Don't intrude into the park created by her. I won't leave. This is just about you and me. In order to rescue your companion and to confront the enemies behind everything, you cannot leave. Oi, stubborn. Why can't you just let go? Let go as early as you can, as soon as you can, before you get even more entangled in it. This way, when the day comes that it gets taken away from you, at least you won't feel it. painful. I'm not going to listen to you. You just don't understand, but someone else does. A cat is standing behind you, entangled in whiteness when you weren't aware. Her frail body shaking violently. No, I don't feel pain. I've long given up on feelings like that. Then let go. I won't. She grips your hand like it's taking all of her strength to do. A nightmare charges at it, roaring. See, you haven't given up. Exactly because you can't give up. You can't run away from pain. Stop talking. Shield that card with your body, releasing all you pull desperately. You've already lost one command. You can't risk losing all. Painful part will teleport to the most distant target and deal mass damage. Make sure the Praetor's breaking is gone. Zero sanity in the battle. Yes, that is a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. That is in the realm of possible. Doesn't really matter if they wouldn't get as much damage, you know. What the fuck do you... Oh, this unrush is just fucking me up. I didn't see... What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean banned this level? Oh, of course it is. Great. This is exactly what I wanted to use. Of course it's banned this level. This is how these things go, don't they? Well, I just have to keep better lookout. Yeah, I think this is better. Because she does like now E damage against everything. So like, if I have in this mode, it's probably better to put her in the middle. And like change this depending on the situation. She's in this mode, put her there. Wrong one. Oh, great! Ah. No. No, maybe this is a better position now. It's not like things are supposed to. this should be good enough. I hope at least that it is. Should at least like decrease the amount of like wow! I didn't even see! So maybe I should just like do this. Sorry for not talking, but I have to concentrate.
Finally.
God damn it. 12 movements used for this. Not surprised. Misery Puppet transforms the cloud of white smoke and vanishes. You are once again exiled back to the amusement park skate. Back to square one. Still gripping her card's hand, but she's no longer here. Card, no matter how many times you call her name, she won't answer. Shackles can't, and those unfocused eyes can't see you anymore. She's not here anymore. Only the old man's voice is echoing in years. Go back. Park is not for humans. You will only get lost if you stay here for too long. Lost on the way to see her. You will never get to see her. Leans on the stone steps, repeating the carnival's endless curse.
I would ask myself, who the fuck do this? I mean, I just start asking why someone like that is here. Ooh, only a story stage. That's... Valicata is trapped in pain. NBCC's team is banished to the park gate again, but this time she is facing an unapproachable black ring alone. You're all alone now. Come to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome. Bunny Mascot is beating the drum chief because of mocking your overconfidence. You were too conceited. You thought if you kept on fighting, you could keep advancing. You underestimated the blissful illusion, and you underestimated Hammer. Goddammit, my knees.
You brought the two of them into the black ring, and now you've lost them. Go back, leave this place. You'll only get lost if you stay for too long. Lost on the way to see her. This is Hammer's block. If she doesn't want to see you, you'll never get to see her. I'm not going back. Two of them came for you. You didn't fear and pain just because you asked. They stepped inside the black ring again. It was all about you, but you've gotten them into this and put them in danger. You have no way back. You can't leave. You have to rescue them. You must rescue them. Now that this has happened, it's impossible to stop fighting now. You step forward. Old man, what can you do all by yourself? You've got nothing to lose at least. But as soon as you take a step forward, someone grabs your arm. Carter? No, don't go, please. Carter mumbles with a trembling voice. You don't know what kind of painful dream she's having, but you're surprised to see that usually expressionless girl becomes a vulnerable. You call it that she's also stifled a few comments and forces her to follow your orders before. So this is what she's been wanting to say. She's feeling so anxious just because of you. Go back, as I wish to. I'm not going back. You've been shouldering this alone and been tensed up for so long. In your mind, the black ring has never been gone. It weighs down on you everything heavily, distracting you from everything else. Strangely enough, seeing someone feel so gently worried for you and willing to risk their life for you. You feel the weight of you've been carrying alone get lifted off you gently. At the other end of the records, in the depths of the mist, someone still cares about you. Just realizing this clears the despair you are feeling about the hopeless plight before you. Please, please. Still refuse to let go. You don't struggle free from her yet, but instead you turn around to hug her gently. I pull her into a hug gently. I pull Memphis into a hug. That joke only works like on people who have like read the story like in this lane. It's like a funny thing during what was it, parallel superimposition. There was like a line error with like where the commander in this lane like pulls Memphis into a hug, and this line was like repeated at places where it shouldn't be, and now it's become somewhat of a meme. I gently pull Memphis in for a hug because like this line was just yeah, it was funny to say the least. And this just reminded me of it. Please, I'll be fine. Owner of the loser realms means me no harm. I only want to talk. More importantly, the Shakers are still here. Still aching you and me to go. I'm not fighting alone. Thank you for always protecting me. Yeah, if you like want to look up that scene, I think it's pretty easy to like look up, just like saying Azure Lane Memphis hug, and that should get you like a video or something of YouTube about the scene. No, don't. Let go. This time it's my turn to protect you. The Carter's hand is shaking, trying to hold onto you tightly. The red light gleaming all around their collarbones is slowly making it harder for her. She finally releases her hand. This is the first jacket you've ever given. An absolute order, a sin I cannot defy. You lead her Carter, who has ceased resisting to the old man. You stoop down to talk to him by facing him at eye level. Go back, you. Sir, I'm going to meet Hammer. Could you please look after this child for me? Make sure she'll be safe next to you. Park doesn't work you. Hammer, she's not going to see you. That's okay. I'm the one going to I'm the one to I'm the one to go to see her. You're going alone? Yes, I'm going to bring them back. The people I care about most are trapped in Karnal. I can't leave them there all alone. You care about the most. In days he lifts his gaze to look at you, seemingly trying to recall something or trying his best to look at your face. Me too. I want to bring her back too. His voice changes. The old man fishes out a locket from the front of his clothing, opens. There's a slightly folded photo inside. In the picture is a beautiful woman with sea blue hair and those red eyes. She is staring into the camera proudly and smiling. Norman's pendant. Still a pendant the old man by Park gave to you, and it is a photo of a girl. Who is she? The old man doesn't answer your question, but murmured himself tremulously. I want to see her again too. I want to watch her dance again. Please bring her back. Don't leave her by herself. I didn't want to leave her all alone. I want to apologize to her. Well, considering his eyes like the same eye color, I take it he's probably a father or something along those lines. With that eye color, and considering he looks up at you, and for his murky eyes you see rose red irises resembling the ones in the picture. I will. You take the old man's locket. The illusory realm has amplified your senses. You feel the heavy longing in the locket carries, as well as a familiar head of a sinner, that of the illusory realm's owner. Shakers take me where the person in the picture is. Red light glows in your hand, gripping velvet, transforming into thorns that meander forward. You follow them. Pass through entities you've returned to countless times, and pass through colorful ribbons flying in the air. Passing through the parade, the music and the cheers slowly fading. Now check its guidance, you find it tranquil against the moon in the picture. There she is, Hummel. Amid the dense mist, many photo frames are floating above the lake. At the center of the lake, she's dressed in a white dance costume and leaning against a photo frame, dozing in frozen time. Hummel. She opens her eyes slightly. The audience is here. I have to start dancing. The tips of her toes tap the surface of the lake, stirring up ripples. The dancer has gone onto her stage. Man, yeah, I think we've nearly finished this chapter. I think we'll go to Blue Archive when it's. I think we could finish this chapter. I don't know. Comes on. Depends on how fast this level is done. Damn it! I have to reach level 9. Chapter 9. Shit. With a clear sky reflecting on the lake, it's like the tips of Hamil's toes are tapping the sky when they're tapping the water. Her movements have an elegant rhythm to them, playing a song on the soundless stage of the lake. The dance has a special sound that makes it impossible for the audience to look away, sweeping away all their depressing thoughts. White dress and water blue long hair stream across each other, and the dense mist flows with her movements, forming a vague illusion, gradually enveloping her. Vaguely, you hear continuous whispers. The show has begun. Hamil is dancing for us. So beautiful, so warm. Am I home? Am I dreaming? Touch me, Hamil. Let me feel that I still exist. Hamil doesn't answer. Her arms draw beautiful curves, gently caressing the fairies, approaching her. Illusions quivering waves slowly subside. The chaotic parade, the lurking contamination, and the cruel black ring shrouding everything are all gone. Such beauty is just like an all-accepting kindness. It's as if just by staring at her, you can gain eternal happiness. So unreal. Hamil, end the illusions. Give my companions back to me. Hamil doesn't respond and keeps twirling, as if she can't hear your voice. Approach her. You go forward, treading on the lake, like treading on the reflected sky, carrying rings of ripples as you make your way to the dancer at the center of the lake. Someone's coming. Who are you? Why are you intruding on the stage? Why are you disturbing Hamil? A human? Are you a human? The mist is gradually stirring, gathering to form one mascot of another. They put themselves between you and them, pushing and pulling at you to banish you. Go back, human. Don't come near Hamil. Don't you dare harm Hamil. Refusing to back off, you reach out your hand and prepare to fight using the shackle's power. The moment the shackles get activated, water spills up, and two familiar figures emerge before you. Hello, Carter. The illusions remain silent. Despite their insubstantial form, they still shield you with their bodies. Make good use of Ignite, enable a disable rift trap to scatter monsters. Defeat our enemies. Blue Rift. Temporarily disabled under the effect of Ignite. You cannot teleport to Rift. Okay. Arguable how useful that is going to be, but okay, don't think I need to disable that, honestly, if I'm being honest. If I'm being realistically honest. What's going so well? Why now? Well, that means we need to wait. Well, considering this has happened only 2 times in nearly an hour, I don't think that's too big. In an hour, 2 times in an hour, I don't think that's too big of an issue. It just happens sometimes, sadly, and that's back. Its body is like slime. Yeah, I'm not surprised that things have been better since I got the cable. You know. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's good that things have gotten better, you know? It's kind of what's supposed to happen. Would have been kind of bad if it didn't get better. It would have been kind of bad. You know? I mean, the good thing is, like, Hummel has, like, when Hummel, like, after 90 seconds, Hummel just straight up healed all over the whole map.
And that's just kind of OP. Like, I mean, 90 seconds is still a long time. You kind of want to finish the map before that, but still, it's pretty good because it means you can just, like, move
Everyone around that they still get healed. Subs, it hurts, it hurts. Hummel must protect Hummel, we can't let human hurt Hummel. You want to fan away what's blocking you, but find yourself passing through it directly. You can't hurt it, but it can't touch you either. Is that Sinner's power? Hummel. The dancer, the scent of leg is still twirling, her body radiating a glimmer of light, protecting those illusions. Are you protecting them? She doesn't answer, nor does she stop dancing. Approach her. Walk towards the center of her leg alone. Pass through white illusions into the right performer. Up close, she looks more mature than the woman in the picture. She's gentle, quiet, free of hostility, and indifferent to your arrival. You raise your hand. No, Hummel. It's time to break that illusion. Your hand touches her and the shackles are activated, yet your hand only passes through her body. A red light shining onto void. You're an illusion too. Hummel doesn't answer. The hem of her dress brushes against you, surprisingly removing all weariness from you. She's healing you. The black Hummel was an illusion, and Hummel before you is an illusion too. Has the Shackled's guidance been wrong? There's the reader. There's the owner of the black ring. Give up, you can't disturb her. Who are you? Behind you, another unseen pop emerges. Just as you about to resist, it raises its hand slightly, and the sinner's illusion sealing you vanish. The merely illusions of your longing formed at the center of the illusory realm. They're not your companions. This is her stage, but of a deep lane we protect her. On your own, you can't defeat Hummel. Well, fuck you too. Ah, 3 stages. Legions and might gain no forces. Torius Convoy. We boast a vast cage of weapons. I am the dancer's protector. My name is Void. Are you here to banish me too? There's no need. You can't do anything. Plus, no. I'd rather watch her dance quietly. Why don't you join me? Void Puppet takes a step forward and stands again right beside you, staring at Hummel quietly. You got a sign, indeed. You can't do anything, but this one looks like it's willing to talk. Beautiful, isn't it? Once you see her dance, your heart regains peace. I don't need your illusory peace. I only captured by the trauma in their own hearts. If you promise to leave, I can't send you all back. But you also said already. Why don't you stay and watch there for a while? Hummel comforts everyone and soothes their pain and fear. She does that all the time, leading us out of our trauma. But Tom were doing this sea explosion. Maybe. Actually, I don't quite remember.
That's great.
It's cased in this eye-flipper. The fear puppet can't forget its fears, so it hides in its shell to escape from its nightmares. The misery puppet can't forget its misery, so the only way it can survive is through self-punishment. So me, I don't remember anything, and I just don't find meaning in anything. No matter how you try to escape or struggle free from it, in the face of a massive disaster, all the pride of human beings is ultimately vulnerable. If there was indeed a great explosion, then all that left me was feeling of emptiness. Left me was a feeling of emptiness. Those who come to the carnival all left dark, hollow in their hearts. We just want to forget for a while, trying to fill it with all this confetti, music, and the carnival. And you can feel it. No matter how intense the pleasure, it belongs to others. Once the glamorous music stops, we're left on our own again, feeling empty inside. The carnival cannot stop. We want to keep on traveling, but it can't replace everything we lost: fear, pain, emptiness, insanity. All these emotions constantly surging and surging. The more we want to fret, more deeply we get trapped in them. Slowly, we don't even remember ourselves anymore. Only that hollow keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's contamination, it's minor. Are we under the influence of a carnival black ring too? Or is that the first sign of black ring eruption? Any case over, it's still saying this poppy's spirit is already tethered. It's only an illusory cover. It can't save anyone. I know, only she can save us. He looks at Tamil in an infatuated manner. The most beautiful dancer in this city, a real prodigy. She's an art as itself. She is where everyone pursues. The most glamorous stage was prepared for her. The most luxurious flowers and wines around her. She's been lifted to the clouds, but even so, she still loves us. All our unspeakable sorrow, all our inexpressible pain. She understands everything and empathises with us. Morning and bar of us with her dance. The carnival was in full swing. With the sky glowing red, people started car racing and tussling. I saw my body going contorted, and when I thought everything was going to end in this madness, Amel showed up. She said that she would stay, and she was willing to dance for us. She's never stopped ever since. Skipped on dancing. She dances for us, healing our fear, pain, and emptiness. It's she who ended that red and created the beautiful carnival. Does she think so? Do you guys understand her? The dancer doesn't need to be greeted. She only needs to dance. We'll pay her audience. We praise the park she's created. This is only an illusion created by her. So what? We've already seen annihilation long gone. There was only insanity in this world. She's taking us out of the abyss. Only she can bring us redemption. Suddenly realized that the lakeside has become fully lined with mascots who have returned from the parade. Among them were clowns with tears, much makeup, mascots guests before, and even more people tainted by contamination. I'm scared. The nightmares have returned. I'm scared. I feel so lonely. I'm all by myself. I feel so lonely. I'm lost. I've lost my way home. Help me. Dance for me, Hamel. We love you. Hamel doesn't answer. Ripples produced by the tips of her toes have spread under her feet. Everything around the lake, all the fluids realm moves at her command. The dense mist transforms into a testicle jellyfish which allow her twirling dance into the audience, peeling the grayness off her body bit by bit. This is the last bit of redemption we have left. Don't take her away. Otherwise, no matter who it is, I will banish them. As he speaks, he turns back and takes out his black cane. A whining mascot barges into the crowd. Black flames have been ignited on his body. Flames of accomplices behind the plot in the square. Those men in black raincoats. Someone is trying to harm me. Are they your companions? No, they're my enemies. May could just enable or disable rift trap. Blue rift trap. That's the blue rift exit, so like both of these directions just directly come down here. If that's the case, I have a very simple answer to the problem, I think. this went better than expected. Actually thought I would mess this up. But I'm simply too good, it turns out. I am simply too good. Oh yeah. Yeah, now come on. Let's do the last 2 stages and then we will change the blue archive and do the dailies there. More and more content coming from the barrage fling on the black side. Ha, Hummel, dance for me, Hummel. Give me joy, give me sweet dreams, let me indulge in the carnival, let everyone indulge in the carnival. They are crossing the lake, contamination is flowing into the water. Hammel's expression turns painful and their movements are becoming heavy. As if something is biting her. But she doesn't stop dancing, white mist envelops the contamination mascots, as if trying to extinguish the black flames, contaminating them. Hummel. See, she has healed us and saved us, she won't abandon us. See the contamination expanding, the enemies are right before us. You recognize the black flames, they are brought by the men in black raincoats, brought by the dark Hummel. The 2 poison princes in Carnal have never manifested themselves more vividly. One wants to cleave, the other's luring you to go deep inside. One repairs, the other contaminates. Are they the same person? Are they 2 personas split up by the black ring? Are they conspiring together behind some kind of scheme? You have no time to play detective, but you're certain relentless contamination is real and conduct, sealed by the illusion of healing, stopping you from locating the true source behind the mist. Make her lift the illusion so you can find out the enemies. Illusions cannot undo the bringing, while you are numbing yourselves with delusion. And this illusory park is already in tatters. No, Hummel will heal everything. The one who contaminates the carnival is the other illusion of Hummel's. No, Hummel will never do such a thing to us. She's protecting us. Something else has brought the contagion, not Hummel. Then take me to the real. Let me talk to Sinner, Hummel. The white power thoughts into awkward silence. No, this is Hummel. Hummel is right here. Park cannot see us out of his protector. Protect Hummel's carnival. At this point, conversation with it is meaningless. The illusory lake is getting contaminated with every moment, and this illusionary wonderland will fall apart sooner or later. The Hummel in white dress is gradually getting entangled in the filth. Her dance has changed, expressing a genuine sorrow, her own sorrow, or perhaps the sorrow she's feeling from her mascots. If she isn't willing to stop, you'll go and look for the source of contamination. Ha ha ha, who's there? From a pericoat, 2 familiar faces emerge. Fear, misery. Why are you? Come back, we need to protect Hummel. Protect Hummel, protect the carnival. Hummel, once that man. You become alert instantly, witch Hummel. 2 puppets point at you and suddenly lose their voices. Their limbs look like they're being pulled by strings. Black flames spitting onto their bodies through invisible fine threads. The other ends of the threads are gripped by the eerie man in a raincoat. Sacrifice everything. The black flames on his body keep burning, wreaking havoc and fusing into the puppets' bodies little by little. Ah, the mascots are multiplying. The self-immolation of a man in a raincoat attracts even more contaminated puppets. They tear apart white fatties trying to heal them and charge at Hummel. Well, I told you. What the fuck? Temporary enemy, you can teleport the lift to exit. Bar. Oh, that's annoying way to like. It's definitely like annoying. But I think this is best. Damn it. She didn't load her skill fast enough, huh? Ah, that was easy. Great. Oh, and only one more level. 3 puppets are gradually being contaminated. Even Void Puppet's body is plagued by back flames. I say this one to ask Hamel to lift it. Give me back my companions. We can fight. We need to find Rhea and defeat them. No, you cannot. You can't crush Volusia. I will protect Hamel. What can you protect while refusing to see the reality? You're turning a blind eye to the real crisis. The black ring is right there, here, and you're just deceiving yourself if you refuse to wake up from a so-called sweet dream. It's already taken my 2 companions. You can't save them anyway. You're alone. You lack the power to fight and resist. Black flame travel across the illusory lake and spread onto the Void Puppet's body. Its sanity is beginning to waver. Revealing its most prime menace, its mania. That's right, you should come too. You should join the parade and dodge in the carnival with us when you can see them again. With Summit's mercy, she'll heal you too. She saved me from the darkness and Park is savage. She healing me? Look toward the contaminated center of the lake and see Hamel almost kneeling down. No, she's always known she can't heal anyone. I acknowledge her kindness. She's putting in so much effort to alleviate your pain. It's probably merciful of her. And I can trust this Hamel. But even she knows that this spark is merely an illusion. That's why she keeps banishing every human trying to enter the car. She knows she can't offer real redemption. Shut, what do you know? Hamel is dancing for us. We must protect her. We're protecting the carnival. You're only obsessing over the illusory sweet dream. This gone, you fall into hell with this carnival, taking her kindness with you. Falling to hell here? Wouldn't that be nice? Chuggers from the black illusion come from the void. You grow vision and scam songs, but the black illusion is nowhere to be seen. Who are you? From me? It's me, Hamel. I'm Hamel. You're not her. Ha, you're right. Not yet. She won't let me out. She always makes me go back to sleep. But I want to dance with her too. I want to share the joy with everyone. I want everyone's love too. The black flames on the puppets grow even more terrifying with Phantom Howl's voice. No voice. I feel be free. Very free, my soon, my dear. I come to you all. I love you all. I am burning you all to paradise. Where are you? I'm only frozen. I'm a true one of a black ring. This is my carnival. Said not to bother with white voice and turned to shout at the phantom in the heart of the lake. Hamel, lift the illusion, give my sinners back. I must fight. As usual said, it's only an illusion with a preset insistence. Hamel can't mention suffer, so she'll keep on dancing for until the end. White Hamel doesn't respond. She's still dancing off what's almost impossible to completely purify the black flames on the mascots now. Spinning dance costume looks like white flames about to burn to ashes on stage. Lift the illusions, let me return to no. Black energy ball knocks you out. Standing before you are the 3 puppets completely controlled by black flames and countless muskets swarming near. This is our park. Banish him. You can damage our park. Kill him. Stand up. Fight. Stand from the surface of a contaminated lake. Power concentrated in your palm. Does it not hurt? Using this kind of power, you must have already been exhaust you. Can you still see clearly? Your vision has become blurry, and the sounds in your ears keep fading in and out. The glowing blue light radiating from the dancers trying to lessen your burn, but it soon gets devoured by contamination too. Surrounded by a contaminated crowd, they keep pushing and tearing at you. You're still gripping the shaker silently, but there's no response from the other end. Wake up, wake the power and fight on. Still resisting? Poor thing. You've all by yourself already. Even so I.
What's next?
Will fight. A soul seized by fear, lost struck under 99's protection, evading the unfamiliar illusion of sheep, but deep down her true feeling is a realm of fear. Shivering, Ella is curled up in 99's embrace, covering her eyes wide with fear and trembling over. The image of the person covered in blood and reaching out her hand to her is too terrifying. Ella is still unable to shake the deep fear. It's okay, Ella. I'm here. He can't hurt you. Nobody can hurt you. Stay here. Stay next to me. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Where is she? Where did she want to go? Don't overthink. You already spooked out. Don't force yourself to go back. Go back to where? Her memories have blurred. Not long ago, she seemed to be going circles in a super weird amusement park. She didn't like that place, but still, she followed someone there. Because May wanted to go there. May said it was important for him, so Ella tagged along. Person brings too much trouble. I simply had to go and help. Where's May? Pushed him away. You know full well too. That one's a monster. That one is a monster who will harm you. You've seen the real him. I'd never seen him like before. It was too scary.
What the fuck? You tried to strangle me with our first meeting.
Bitch, I'm the one who should be scared. Yes, you don't know him at all. The person is dangerous, you must stay away from him. Stay here, stay next to me. It's the only place where you don't need to feel any fear. Phantom 99's arms were wrapping around Hella grew firmer, locking her in tightly, wanted to keep her in the illusory realm forever. Hella squeezed her eyes shut, but her body still hasn't stopped trembling. Are you still worried about him? A vague voice suddenly rings in Hella's ears. Who's talking? He's looking for you too. In order to find you, he's fighting with all his might, alone. Is he in trouble? Hella's eyes snap open. She can't find water, but sees a hint of light blue glow vanish before her eyes. Hey, explain what happened to Smay. Hella, what's the matter? I need to go back. I knew that he has gotten himself in trouble again. I need to go back and shave him. 99 grips Hella's shoulders hard. That's not the Smay, you know. That's a monster that will harm you. Aren't you scared of him? I am. I get scared when 99 goes nuts and bites me too. You all do these crazy things all the time. I admit, I'm not the bravest person in the world. It's normal to feel scared from time to time. Shouts all over actions here genuine and unconsidered in this place. Remember that now. Smay became like that to save Sawyer. He looked like a different person at the time, not because he changed, but because he was being tortured. He'd suffered so much. I'd never seen Smay look so organized. It was all for saving a friend. Smay has never changed. He's always been that idiot. Sorry? I must go back and save him. You can't go. Your heart hasn't regained peace. It's confused and nervous. You're feeling scared. I'm just pissed that I can't do anything. I'm so pissed. That's my friend, you know. I'm all about protecting my friends. Like I always protect 99. He struggles free from constraints now. 99's figures begin to blur. I recall everything now. About you. You're definitely not 99. 99 will never ask me to pay my friend. Don't bleep pretend to be her and say these disgusting words to me. Is this Blue Rift exit? Yeah, I think you will be kept there. I can't deploy my own Hella shit. Yeah, that's good enough. Like, I don't think she can like absolutely deal with everything on that by herself. But she doesn't need to, because like sanity is alright, yes. Ha ha ha, fuck you both. Yeah. A realm of fear. 99's illusion falls apart, transforms into blurred human shape, then turns to foam and vanishes. I don't think that actually mattered if I got like a hit of sanity or not. I feel much better now. You lose a card. You can't compare to the real at all. 99 is not that weak, but that I didn't expect they could show up here as well. Are illusions really that powerful, or somehow you're not completely useless? She lifts her right leg slightly, and the red brand emerges value on her ankle, a brand of a jacket she's been given. Never thought that they would come that I'd have to write on this thing. Take me to the person then. That idiot has created so many problems. I have to go and save the day. I must go back. She shrinks the pipe and the blow she does the loser around her. Yeah, I don't think it matters if I take sanity hit in those stages quite clearly. Oh, I get a card. That's good. That's something we can use for. Even so, loser ramp shrouds I got. First, my fight is fighting contaminated mess gets along, power draining his spirit. He falls down, time and thing, and gets up back each time. I can't is watching this blankly, blurred illusion standing right next to him. I know it's all just you're making me see this, so I feel the same pain you're feeling, but this is pointless. I don't feel any pain. Release me. Protecting Chief is my duty. That's the meaning of my existence. I don't cause pain in others. I only rouse their emotions. I've given up all measures long ago. I said this once, man. Release me. If you had really given up, you wouldn't have been here. You chose to stay. The illusion begins transforming, eventually turning into a duplicate of herself. Chief needed to go into the black ring. You were supposed to follow him everywhere. His orders are the sole meaning of your existence. But you doubted his orders and didn't catch up with him. You altered your steps and stayed still. That's why he had no choice but to go on alone, getting trapped in danger all by himself. Don't you want to protect him? Are you doubting him? Hecate doesn't answer. Meanwhile, another illusion tugs at her sleeve. It's small, Hecate. Hecate turns back and sees a scrawny girl in a lab garb who's trembling fretfully. That's her too. I saw her a few years ago. No, I didn't doubt the order. I want to protect him. Even at the cost of my own life, I wanted to protect him. But I already knew. If he had another black ring, I wouldn't be able to protect him. Like last time, I couldn't protect him from harm. It's happening again now. She sees May fall down again in the illusion and begins traveling all over. Protecting him is the meaning of my existence, but I'm too weak. This is the only thing I can do. I'm sorry. Because you altered your steps, you had to go into danger alone. If I can't stop him, he won't face danger. That's the judgment I'm called for. You only have to follow the orders. Protecting him from harm is an order to which order should I follow? I can't decide. I don't know what the right thing to do. I need to protect him, but no one is giving me the correct order. But what does this have to do with you? No matter how troubled I am, it's all for orders. It's all for the orders. I don't have any emotions you can stir. The Missy Puppet's voice comes from the void. You're wrong. The old you would only obey the order given to you at any moment. If you really contradict the orders, you would stop your action and wait for the high-ups to give you modified, feasible order. But now you're hesitating and struggling. You want to understand his decision and share his pain. You want to stay by his side and support him. But you're worried for him and scared of seeing him get hurt. You're anxious about your incompetence and weakness. You got to find the correct answer. These things don't come with orders. To you, they're too much, too complex. You who have forgone your emotions have long lost the ability to process them. You mean to say that surgery didn't work? Unless emotions have cropped up within me again, they're hindering me and making me useless. Her heart feels like it's been ripped open. She finally realizes she's never lifted her gaze. She's been watching Smeg get hurt and fall down again and again. She feels pain. This is no good. This is wrong. I shouldn't waver. I can't hesitate. Help me if anything unnecessary has rematch. Help me get rid of again. I must execute the orders. I can't be trapped here. You can't get rid of it. What's trapping here is your own heart. No, I don't want this. Release me. Let me go back and protect him. I don't want to be hindered. I can't give up. I can give up all these emotions. She struggles to escape from the loser realm, but her efforts away. May's suffering keeps upsetting her. Hecate closes her eyes painfully. At that moment she hears a voice unheard before. You don't need to give him up. Hecate, open your eyes, look at him. This is not an illusion. Voice is loaded with irresistible charm. Hecate opened her eyes tremulously and looked at Zwei, who's covered in wounds. The light on his hand is dim, but it hasn't gone out. He lacked power, but he still insists on entering this place. And he ventured further even after losing you two. He made the wrong decision, that's why he keeps collapsing over and over again. But he always stands back up and keeps on fighting. Is he used like this? Is he weak? Hecate looks at the figure in the loser realm. The figure coughs a couple times, struggles, grips the shackles and steps up to fight the many enemies with everything left. Chief is not weak, he's always been very strong. Do you know what's keeping him fighting? This time it's my turn to protect you. This is also an unnecessary emotion. Hecate can no longer hear the voice in the illusion. She's put aside any unnecessary thoughts and lets her body ache instantly. Breaking free from his womb of darkness and pain, she heads towards the chief is. Stay, you're still carrying unnecessary emotions. It's pointless to go. You'll only nightmare beat them. Now I can't use my Hekata. What the fuck? Oh, I can only place 3. That's not good. I mean, I definitely want to like. Damn it. Stupid idiot. Damn it. Yeah. Realm of Suffering. The two illusion of Hekata vanished, returning underground. Who are you? How do you know? I only heard the voice of your heart. Go, your emotions are no longer trapping you. The loser realm is beginning to fall apart. The invisible was appearing, Hekata may disappearing. Smoting had to act, this is the right thing to do. Perhaps one day she'll find the answer to the question, but not now. I know she just wants to back this maze as soon as possible. Yes, with that we've reached the last fight. That's a lot of like... Yes, the shackle level next. Hekata Nightmares damage taking when fighting units with the figure with them. That's like not as useful as I would have wanted it to be, but could have been worse. 69. Nice. Oh, level 60, good. Figure that out. I already have this. I already have my ones sinners all over level 60. As the illusion captures you, you see the nightmare rolling near behind you. The energy shoots out, obliterating one of the misery puppet's arm. As if want to turn back to take another, huge shadow suddenly lands right above your head. You hear a loud roar. Smay, you fucking idiot! I love you, Hella. And you get smashed by a girl who suddenly appeared and fallen down. You see stars. Why can't you just mind your own business? I see you've gotten beaten up again. I can handle this way better than a weakling like you. Why can't you just patiently wait for me to come back? I'm so glad you're back. I thought you were going to die. Ah, don't worry. I've had worse. Hella isn't listening to you. She throws herself around your neck and begins yelling and crying. Does the side effect of fear lose a realm? She can't control her emotions. Almost having a breakdown with supposedly touching you. You can only act calm and pet up on the back of it. There, I'm still alive. I'm fine. The other person comes near you from behind, stooping down beside you. Hekata touches your wounds with her hand, lips twitching slightly, as if having difficulty finding right words. In the end, you guys had to come and save me. Thank you. No, it's not like you saved me. Fight hasn't ended yet. This time I won't let you get hurt again. The misery puppet's arm has slowly grown back. Our dance, like it was love and the dance for us. Behind the three puppets, Ahmed's dance seems to have entered the climatic finale. So confronting the contamination, she raises her arms and they get pressed down heavily. She raises them again and they get pressed down again. The loser realm of the park is no longer able to resist the contamination. She is also suffering immense pain herself. Yet the healing illusory realm is still weighing up everything on the lake. That Sinner's ability, Xiaomel, she's indeed a terrifying enemy. She has healed me too. But it should end now. The stage has already been corrupted by contamination, and it may devour at any moment's notice. 2. On the black side, more men in black raincoats are emerging. They are shouting bizarre words you can't comprehend, transforming into black flames and spreading into the 3 puppets' bodies through the lake. They are now completely contaminated. Don't disturb, don't damage our carnival or revelries. Aus dem bunch of us. I'm not scared of you anymore. Give me your chief. I won't run away anymore. Then go back to your original purpose. The black ring has given you nightmare. You didn't come here to escape from it. You faced and feared. Let's all come to an end. I'm going to the real black ring. White puppet will also revive weakened fear puppets and painful puppets. Be on the lookout. I will protect the creature within the illusion and cannot be attacked. Defeat white puppet. Well, what a coincidence, I also have a Hummel. Mine is better. I'm just saying. My Hummel is better. Look, I'm not like... no reason to use it. Stupid idiot. Man, I need to like slow down because I have no movements anymore. But that should actually not be a problem, honestly. That's a surprise. Mikata didn't die because like she takes less damage from people under the effects of Dream.
I'm simply too good. Only took me like 5 minutes.
Because I completely messed up the movement. Sometimes it's just like you click on the wrong thinner. It just happens. Did we succeed? The healing speed can't catch up with consumption and the puppets have broken to pieces. The lake looks like it can no longer hold the weight of the truth. So with the last blaze the puppet's wreckage slowly sink into the water. The men in black raincoats have disappeared and the faint numbers unsaying laughter is completely gone as well. On the tiny stage of flag, only the fly dancers still dancing slowly. Thought it would be like the time we saw her. Once we destroy her, the black ring will shatter, but in the end, we can't even touch her. She's just like a hologram. Do we have to find the power supply and unplug it or something? To make her stop? To make this fake amusement park disappear? She won't last much longer. It should end very soon. We should be prepared. Once the loser and falls apart, who knows what this place will become and how many eyes will show up. Alright, you take care of the preparation then. I'm pooped. I wanna watch the contents. Just as an illusion. It's actually very enjoyable. Guess we won't get to see this anymore. Amel's body is growing more and more transparent, her movement slow and weak, even the hem of her white dress is slowly fading. You walk towards her, one gets unaware of your province, she doesn't hear your voice, doesn't see your body, her brow is slightly furrowed, as if still not freed from her previous pain. Only those with souls can feel pain. You're more than just a hall of phantom illusion. Are you here, Amel? The dancer doesn't need to be greeted, she only needs to dance, we'll be our audience. Perhaps she's never been greeted before. She can feel the audience, she can feel the stage, and she experiences the world through the stage as well. Mascots indulge in their illusory realm, just as she indulges in her own dance. Now this dance is coming to an end too. You step closer to her, you still wish to talk to the dancer. You still have many things to ask her, perhaps that's the only way. Dance with Rommel. Look, it may look stupid, but you take Hammel's hands. At first, hands keeps living through your palms, and it feels like they come from another dimension. Gradually you catch up with her rhythm, and understand the emotions in the steps. You're catching up with her. As the surrounding sounds are slowly fading, you finally grip her hands. After a dazed moment, Hammel's lower gaze finally lands on you. You have many questions for her. Where's the reader? How is she related to that black thing? Has she been holding up the loser M all by herself for 23 years, or an even longer twisted period of time? Is she still alive?
For all we know, it could have been like 5 minutes, realistically speaking. Because like time in black rings just doesn't follow outside time.
But the gradually fading pair of hands is telling you that you're running out of time. And the loser area. No one needs your protection anymore here. She doesn't answer. Those clear rose red eyes are staring at you, asking, me? I don't need protection from the loser area. Even if there's a dark hole in my heart, I don't need to fill it with anything. I will carry it and keep on fighting. Dance for yourself, Hammer. I didn't need you to break me from hell. Yeah, I've been there. Hammer gives you a gentle sad smile. You hear her speak for the first time. You can do it, after all. You're different. You are not alone. This voice, she's the person guiding me in the loser realm. Hammer lifts her hand to caress your cheek, healing all your wounds with the last bit of her power. Her figure slowly growing transparent. Until she fades away. Hammer has disappeared. So Hammer's body vanishes completely. The loser realm is also beginning to shatter. Whew. Like a rotten ceiling, the bright and clear sky is crumbling bit by, revealing the true appearance of a carnival. Oi, what the fuck? Under the cover of a red light, the dark world is filled with fear, pain and evil. Ah, pain, no help, die. Now that Thomas and Lutheran is gone, the whole carnival looks like it's going through an earthquake. Roars can be heard everywhere, and the corruptors have ripped off their fake skins, losing control completely. Hummel, is that you, Hummel? As the parade ended, can I finally see you? Staring, he stands up, crushing the last bit of blue light, protecting him. He stumbles forward, flaring amusement park. On top of the decayed fellows, the black illusion is peering down at everything below joyfully. Ha, I'm free. Come to my bar. Come and find true happiness. Stay with me. Love me. Come to the real endless carnival. Spreads arms to embrace the sky. The enormous red luminous ring overlooks everything. The first black ring of the city has finally reached the original form. Blackroom BS-1 is confirmed to have gone out of control. Cases of mental abnormalities have occurred in both east and west districts, all moving in the direction of BR-001. The isolation belt of Rust is already being breached. This hasn't happened in 23 years. Why has Sunny gone off control? He violated the regulations and a beer on 10 minutes ago, and now this has happened. He really is colluding with people. The purpose to sabotage the FAC's defense at 3 BR-0. You didn't even have proof that an accident has indeed happened in the ring. Chief was there to destroy it, he must still be fighting. Instead of holding it against the MCC, why don't you do the job? Strengthen the defense of Rust to prevent affected citizens from entering the area. Any news from 9th Engines, the person was sent in by them, and they are the ones monitoring the power behind the Black Ring. The woman hasn't offered any explanation yet. She's just declined communications from the meeting. Langley standing outside, the dark red light surging and Black Ring keeps spreading over. She presses the button to decline the call request and simply throws the device to a submarine behind her. Got no time for that. What's going on at the FCC? The eavesdroppers send updates. There have been data irregularities in the BR-001 defense network. Significant fluctuations were absorbed near both shielding base station E1 and E2. Moments ago, someone entered the Black Ring. Haha, I knew it. I was busy doing something else last time. One can't miss another chance. We move for Sloan into web. The silver spider takes out a gun. Time to meet the old friend. Yeah. On the other side of the ring, a man is holding up and igniting the bizarre pattern in his palm. The black flames are burning and the men in black raincoats are forming from the shadow behind him. I thank you for ending this fake illusion for me this time. No one can get in my way now. Let's get to work. Let's go and welcome the free corpus. Vending the red combination, he walks to the park illuminated by the black ring. This time, no one is banishing him again. Yeah, but considering Hamel is like an available sinner, I don't think he's going to succeed. I can't read anymore. And it's like completeness of Pollution 03. Yeah, why not? Let's just do this at, like for the end. Oh yeah, everything's good. Great, I missed. Great job, me. What the fuck? Oh, great. This is not good. Yeah.
See you in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I just won't siege everyone.
And that done. Good. That graph ain't bad. The next level. Well, then I got the one to upgrade this one, so that one will be upgraded. Bro, archives. Course summary. Yes, let me spend the rest of the stamina on like here. This is actually going to give me level up. No good. That would have been kind of annoying to get level up. Oh, on the other end would have been, I would just spend it on and like raiding that area again. How many of, oh, it's not a lot. I only have like, whoops. Like, I would definitely like work on getting there.
I don't slack off even during breaks.
Can I go promote? Like, no. If that's the case, I think I just leave this as. I think like maybe replacing Gacha Games with her. Like she's like more or less the same but better. It's like if you look at like hair skills, dealing and one, but maybe Tetra I will need to like look at hair skills. It moves to target grid and takes all enemies with range, dealing
Fill and 1 core damage. Nah. It's like good damage, but like moving, I think Garofano is like who I replace her with. She seems better. Also, I did think I have like, I think like her skill is better. With weak spot Garofano gate every second. Yeah, like look at this. This is just better than Headhunt. Increase attack by pinpoint target and we ties this attack target superseding the taunt effect.
Okay. I just think like this is. I think she's better. Like once I've like gotten to the chapters I need, I will start building her. I think she's just better than the one I currently have. Sadly, but hey, what can you do?
Well, that means switching to
Blue Archive. I'll be doing it and we wait.
yeah. Sorry, needs to load. Not a lot I can do.
Don't get me wrong, I love Blue Archive, but sometimes its loading times are actually horrendous. Like, I feel like it's the worst of all the, like of all my gachas, it has like the worst loading time. I feel like the others load relatively fast, comparatively. Like for Blue Archive, at times feels like it takes like a minute or two to load. All others take like under a minute. This is annoying.
ミハイル先生、お帰りなさい。
And where we are.
ちゃんといい子でお留守番してたよ。
Look, make the XD face. I think this is actually going to be like annoying to load. Still surprised they get away with it. Well, to be fair, it's like not that. Like Hazumi is just like, she looks like that. Had I known Block have had this loading problem, I would have not done this.
Well, to be fair, it says like, unlike all. To be fair, Path to Nowhere also has 3D models.
So why the fuck are you loading this hard? Why are you having such problems? Well, to be fair, I always think like Blue Archive has had some connection problems. For me personally, I think like all of, I just think it loads worse out of all gachas I play. Like for me personally, but it's like because I have a shit connection. Like I mean, the game loads and everything.
It's not too bad. Like it's not like a 900
ping an FPS game situation. It's just a bit annoying. Always like these long loading times. But the game has like a lot of care put into it, so just wish they would make better loading times at some points for me. Like maybe it's just probably just a me problem because of like my shitty connection more than anything. You know what we can do this stream? I still have like these new stages they added in the older on the older maps, still open and still haven't done them. So I think that is where we are going to go and what we are going to do. Like in these old stages. Here's I kind of want to see if I've fallen for my if I've fallen out of a top 10,000 on Total Assault. Man, EU is such a cheese fest, honestly. I feel like all the ones that I just feel like yeah, I've barely fallen out, but I am not contesting that. I hate the chested fight. I would have gladly done like an insane run on any other Total Assault to get my points up, but not on chested. I refuse to fight chested more than once when necessary. I hate him. I mean, we don't have too much time until Nika, but yeah, it's not like I tend to go to sleep very soon, so. Look, all these old maps have these new stages added, and that's what we're going to do. Like, what we're going to do today, because I have not finished them since they started. I don't think looking through the enemies is actually necessary, but knowing it says like explosive enemies. So where's my explosive team? This is my piercing team. This is the explosive team.
It's pretty good, I'd say. I mean, it could definitely be better, but I just like threw those one that I thought would be good. So
can you load?
Now that is.
On a completely different note, do people still play auto chess? That's an interesting question to be proposing. I don't know if people are still playing auto chess. It like just came to mind, and it's like derivatives like of those things like auto chess. That was like pretty big some years ago, like auto chess. Maybe it was big because it became like pretty big in Dota. Maybe it was only like big for me because of that. Like Underlords and everything. Like I remember people playing it a lot. I remember auto chess like being pretty big. Overall. So I'm surprised actually. I haven't heard about that in a long time. The last time I heard that was when like Cloud was revealed or something. What enemies do I have here? Cloud gameplay was like released. People call that auto chess. That was like the last time I heard that mentioned. But what can you do? Sometimes things fall out of. I mean,
Vampire Survivors games in level like were also pretty big. Now we have just like also gone down. It's just how modern gaming works. You have like this big trends that come and go. People who find like funny and entertaining games, and then like more or less they're relegated back to like. I mean, it's just kind of like
the nature of how like.
Welcome back. It's just a kind of the nature like how welcome back. Yeah, it's just the nature of how modern gaming things work. You get like someone discovers something, streamers play it. Yeah, I finished like yeah, I'm playing Blue Archive now. I finished like everything in Path to Know what I wanted to do. So now we're playing Blue Archive. Yeah, you're not surviving this track, trust me. Even Chesed dies on lower difficulties from this in one hit. And with lower difficulty I mean things below hardcore. Yeah. Even without AoE, Mika just does like second highest damage. If she had an AoE she would just be massive. I'm asking myself how I ever top like Mika's damage output. Like if they do Mika Alta, I don't think they can actually do Mika Alta and do her justice. Then if all normal armor, so like if all do I say we have normal attack. Well of course we have normal attack, but we have all mostly light armor. So explosive gang it is. I had Kayoko in this team, but like I had to exchange it because like her range is good, but the problem is she just always comes a bit too late. Like she positions herself a bit badly, so you can't really use the fear. Like you hit the front unit and then what? Not really that effective.
Like if you look compares to like Hina's skill. Like even Hina's swimsuit has a bigger impact. Like look at this. I can like Kayoko would stand over here and I would hit like half, not. It's a shame because I really like her, but like yeah, I've got New Year's also, at least there's that. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised that your phone can't run Blue Archive. That game has some optimization issues, I'd say. I'd like to say it has some optimization issues. Like, I'm playing this on emulator. I haven't played Blue Archive on, like, my phone for a long time. Because, like, it just really has problem, like, with if you keep opening it, like, it's L2Gs have a problem, like, I feel like, where you just can't really load them easily. Like, they create problems, I feel like. I really feel like they create problems. Light armor, special armor. If that's the case, we really go with the special armor team. No, this is like the second. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, it's a shame because like Blue Archive is otherwise pretty good. Yeah, like with a low-end phone, I don't think you can really play like Blue Archive without having problems. Like you really need like a mid or high-end phone, like one of the newer ones, to really play it without problem. Also more of the mainline ones, I feel like, because otherwise you will probably have problems with it, which is a shame. But hey, what can you do? The tank. Oh yeah. Mutsuki. Well, that was completely and utterly useless, wasn't it? Feels like it at least. I didn't even see how they killed her. Like the boss enemy is right here and I can't see it because they just immediately killed it. It comes from having my team absolutely over leveled. And Iroha just did most damage. To no one's surprise. There's a reason she's kept in these teams. And used in PvP so often. Just utterly destroys blue armor. Oh yeah. What enemies have we here? Special armor, yeah. Same team out again.
They announced like a, what was it? Certain railgun, or whatever they call it, index or some whatever how that series is called.
Collab on JP with Blue Archive. So that's probably also like coming in half a year for global Blue Archive. I never don't think I ever got on that series. I can't remember. Look, my childhood was full of getting into series and then just forgetting I was into them. I played Toe when I was like, what, 10? And then I forgot about that shit and then rediscovered it when I was like, what, 16? My childhood is very much a blur for me at this point. With how many things have happened. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure half the shit I can't remember anymore. Feels also surreal at this point. Shame, but hey. What can you do about it? Man, I really don't know what I did half the day on the computer at my childhood now that I think about it. What the fuck did I do? Play crack Minecraft? That's the last one. No, is there another one? Still 2 to go. Special armor, boss also a special armor. If that's the case, we will bring out the special armor. The squad. The Zusa swimsuit. I do not swim. A swimsuit is acceptable battle gear, but hey.
Where's the worst battle gear to choose?
Arigato. Fuka. Dead. Yeah, it's Wakamoa.
That was to be expected.
What else was going to happen? Ah, my finger is itchy. Nope, this one. I mean, what like Blue Arca is going for is the fact that like its sweep function, that it directly shipped with a sweep function. Arknights doesn't have a sweep function to this day, and the Zulane sweep function is just the game playing itself again. Like a Zulane is the perfect AFK gacha game. Like you just put a thing in the background and it farms, which is definitely a sign that it is from an older generation of gacha games, and definitely that, and it shows like it's like how much it was its inspiration on like from these older titles where things were just more out of your control. I've never played Kantai Collection, but I remember how I remember seeing how that game was just looked like it was playing itself. Kantai Collection still has like somewhat big legacy about things. I mean, Girl Frontline still uses the same system of building with materials to this day, and that game is still running. For GFL 2 is like changing that, going to the normal pull currency system, which is understandable because like there's just like simpler for everyone. I'm pretty sure like the build system of like dolls is something that has put off some players. To be fair, it put me off of GFL, like Girls Frontline, for some time, because I just didn't understand how to get like, because like I just had this false impression on how it's, oh, you just need to put in the optimal resources. No, you don't. You have hundreds of tickets, just throw them at the gacha, just build and get the doll you want. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's how you do it. It's just pretty much a normal gacha, just like you have just to like go to the recommended recipes, choose which kind of gun you want, and then just throw hundreds and hundreds of tickets at them. And that's it. That's how you play. That's how you make the gacha in GFL. Let's fast go and like, up and get the. I still need to do like the hard stages. Can make a stream of that where we do the hard stages, trying to get like the best possible. I want to change the Nico right now, but we are going to go and do something else first. I am here and need to show off my swagger. God damn it! I really am opening the Pandora's box with this. Like I'm going and like opening a Zulane. Like that shit can't be played on YouTube with like without problems. Without you just can't show that easily on YouTube. Like damn, man. At least I want to like show off my Bismarck skin. Look at her. Just which they would give. I have like is Yorktown. I would like oopsie, we're showing not that skin. Now showing that skin. Do not like I like Yorktown too, but her skin is like is very. Here's the free skin we got. God fucking damn it, how many skins does Unicorn have? She has this. I also have like Kashino, you know, this ship everybody got, like people, Sakura Empire Elite, there's like, yeah, here, Kashino. Kashino has only L2D skins. She's an elite ship. And she's not even a real ship. She's I mean, she is a real ship. She's not a real warship. She's a munitions ship. So the gear she can like use is not even that good. Like this is unfair. And like super rare. Not super rare, ultra rare. That's what I wanted. And what does Bismarck get in her own event? A dynamic skin. Not an L2D skin, a dynamic skin. Like, don't get me wrong, I love her skin. I love her. I also like, I have like this L2D skin from her, like her original self got released with the L2D skin. And then she got the normal skin, like without L2D or animation. And then we got this one. You can definitely see that like Bismarck got. You can definitely like see the change in like quality over the years in the Zulain, and like the artist themselves. But like you see that like this is normal Bismarck, like with a normal skin, like with a normal art style, and like this is definitely new artist. Like you see this is different. Anyway, she doesn't even have an off skin. That's like the worst thing. So she doesn't even have an off skin. She's like one of the oldest ships. Give her one. She deserves it. Yeah, it's just me ranting about the Zulain. Sorry. Man, I have used Enterprise since day one. Since I got her. Lucky E is simply too good. Like 70% chance for the airstrike to deal double damage and evade all enemies attack. Like she's simply still good. And despite the fact that URs have come out since she has released, and she's still up there, like still pretty good. Like I mean, to be fair, I feel Yorktown 2 is like definitely the buffer and damage, I think. Like even in like stats and aviation and everything, she's better. She has like higher stats. Like, but yeah, Enterprise is still upper with like being a pretty good ship. I have Pamiat. She has also like too many skins. Oh yeah, we won't be showing that one. That one is not good. I like this one, but like this is it was a, I think that was a cruise pass skin. Ah yes, EU 556 meta. The first ship you could meta you could gacha for. Here's Shimakaze. Shimakaze is from Azula and Crosswaves, the spin-off game in the non-canon universe. And Shimakaze appeared in Crosswaves before she appeared in this game. The same applies to Suruga. But Shimakaze was released after years after she appeared in Crosswaves. So you could play her in Crosswaves before you could play her in the actual Azula game. A funny fact. I am far too invested in a game which most people just see as the pooper ship game. But I am invested in it. Far too much, probably. But it is pretty good, I say. Like, even if pretty much everyone comes now out with the skin, which is like arguably a question about if they're trying to show more skin about. Cheshire has also like nice skins. I really would like to show some skins, but like I don't know who has pretty good ones. Like this is an nice off skin. She has also like two L2D skins. Why do you have an off skin? She has an L2D skin. And she has Enterprise. Yeah, the Enterprise has a lot of skins I can understand. She's been here since the game like started. This is Perseus, Cheshire, Rune. Mains hasn't had the skin for like a long, didn't have a long time, the skin for a long time. Like in her whole PR group, like she had the skin, she was like the one that didn't have the skin, didn't get the skin for like a long time, despite that she was a very beloved ship. Metas don't have skins. Pomiat, I've already seen. You don't have, no, you all got skins when you were released, now I remember. Here's, yeah, she also, Anchorage also got. How do I manage to be active in so many gachas?
The answer is pretty easy. I'm constantly out of a job for some reason, but just this side, I even like
Played them when I had a job, so like that's not the answer. The answer is actually pretty simple. Outside of events, a gacha is takes you at most, like modern gachas, Zolan is an exception because it's still pretty, because it shows its age.
it's going to take you 10 minutes to play. Because outside of like events and story updates,
The best thing you have are daily missions. Daily missions often take like a second or so, and then there are weekly missions. I have none because and most gachas have like switched to
like activity points way to how they do how they do their rewards. So instead of like
completing every mission, every weekly mission you get like activity points, and depending on how the activity points are, you get the rewards.
And yeah, that's how most work nowadays.
Man, I could spice a whole video like about. You can't do. This is like the main stages. Like they had story at the beginning, but they no longer do. That has all been replaced. They are just like reenactments and everything. And there are so many planes in these fights. You just need a whole front line and everything to deal with those planes, because you end up with like hundreds of planes in battle.
Yeah, I understand like that it's hard to get consistently to play one. Like I had a problem to like start, but it's pretty easy because like I need kind of filling the whole needs that I just like need in order to things. And like gacha games and their dailies are just like, I mean, of course it's this predatory fear of missing out that everybody can, the FOMO feeling. But for me, when I wake up, when it's 10 o'clock, I know when it's 10 o'clock I have to wake up and do my dailies. I don't do this because I feel like I have to do my dailies. I do my dailies because they give order to my life, to put it away.
I order my life, and so when I know when the daily reset is, I do that. It's why I really don't like deviating from the plan I have for the whole day, and that's why I put my gacha dailies. It's easy because like my whole life is ordered, so you go in, do it, it's ordered, you know what to do, it's easy. That's how I do it, just how I live. It's like the kind of person I am. I'm like the kind of person for that it's easy to like juggle all these, because like I like the way the missions and everything goes, like they do it. You also got like a skin. Yeah, this one. You also got an oath skin, damn it! You have... Alice of Wonderland. Oops. No one saw that. Your oath skin is... yeah, because oath skin is technically part of Yorktown normal. Yes, that's gold skin. Skiller. The Holy Knights, this one. This is the French St. Louis. And then there is the... You don't have any skins. You have the skins actually? Yes. I'm surprised. Yes. I didn't buy the skins by the way. these skins came from like events. Zulane gives out a lot of like free skins, honestly, which isn't surprising because like most of the money comes like from L2D skins and they don't give them out for free. Oh yeah, you have skins, like 2. Your voice sounds weird. Elizabeth Algeri. Washbite. The Granny. Shimakaza. Yeah, you recent. Oh my god, she has already 4 skins. God fucking, and 2 of them are L2D. God damn it. Like, look, she has as many skins as Yudachi, and Yudachi has been in the game since the start. He is Saratoga. Saratoga is like the poster girl for... It's like the poster girl for...
I mean, on one hand, I want to say skin favoritism. On the other hand, the problem is like, it's like really a decision on the artist side. Like, you know, an artist likes his ship when they have a lot of skins in like Azure Lane, because if an artist likes his ship, they are going to put a lot of skins for it. They are trying to like, they will ask Manju, or Manju will ask them to give like a lot of skins. The reason like Bismarck doesn't have a lot of skins is not because like Bismarck is unpopular or the people. I mean, Bismarck was in the top 3 EN popularity poll, the first one I think. It couldn't even be voted in the second one because she was in the top 3. The problem was Manju just couldn't get hold of their artist. The artist like went AWOL for the artist they had for like Bismarck. They couldn't get hold of him, so they couldn't make any skins. And well, that one time they found him and got him to make a skin. But yet now they have a new artist for Bismarck, but I don't think that new artist is like the artist for like Plymouth and Ulrich is the same, and he likes both of them very much. Or is it her? I don't remember. There are a lot of female artists in like Azulane. A lot of female artists actually, now that I think about it. Couldn't they have another artist do a skin? Yeah, they could. And they do that at times. But they prefer not doing it, honestly. Because like it does break like the whole problem. Like, look at Access. Like, some of his ships are definitely not popular, but they just get like a lot of I mean, of course they could get a different artist to do the skin, but like if you can't get a hold of the artist, why bother finding a new artist to imitate the style when you can just like go and ask the artist of a different ship? And like sometimes Manju just the developers, the Manju doesn't go and like say, oh yeah, we want this artist to make a skin for this ship. Sometimes it's the other way around, and the artist goes and says, can you put this skin into the game? Like they make a skin, design it and everything, and give it to Manju, and Manju just says, oh okay, we made do this. And then they put the skin like because by the artist's request in. Like it's not always just Manju commissions and says, oh, could you make a skin for it? I mean, Manju also has like an in-house artist team, if I remember correctly, which like makes the final touches on every ship skin. But like the main design comes from the artist, and they do try to keep it to the artist,
to the original artist most of the time. But like in Bismarck's case, the like artist just went fucking AWOL.
The problem is, the artist of Bismarck made a lot of the original ships
that started in the game, if I remember correctly. Like, look, let me actually look that up.
Whoops, don't want to do that.
We can just like go to our Solane artists. Yes. Go search for Bismarck. That's Bismarck 2. Yeah. He just like did Amagi, Benson, Bismarck, Cleveland, Enterprise, Hornet, Karlsruhe. Yeah, he did Torpedoes too. He's like Yorktown and Enterprise. Enterprise like got the different
Artists to do her skins.
but like they didn't really go through the whole hassle with Bismarck, despite the fact that she's pretty popular. Like you see at one point they just changed artist because they just really couldn't get a hold of him and of the original artist anymore. I think it was Bismarck's artist. I could be wrong because like I don't
Follow this whole drama and everything. But well, anyway,
you were going to do Nika, and it's time to do that.
I hope the game,
The program, the one I used to like capture game
window works on Nika. Well, it didn't work on like PJR, but like I hope it works like on Nika. Because otherwise I'll have to like change and use the other one again. Does it? I don't know why it doesn't work. Now seems I will have to use the other one again, huh?
I like
Wait until it's completely loaded in, maybe that's a problem of that. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit bored, sorry. I was getting a bit bored by the whole loading.
Yeah. I'll have to use that different one again. Damn it. Fensteraufnahme, yeah. Nika, yes. I don't know why this one works without like any problems.
楽園での生活が楽しみではありませんか?
Well, I thought it worked without problems. Apparently it doesn't. Huh? Yeah. What's going on here? This is stupid. Yes.
No, I don't want to quit. What is going on? Why are you not working?
Great. Yes. It automatically uses the wrong one, yes. Good. I don't know why it was like
doing that. That's stupid.
あなたという鍵をこれから
Yes, now everything is good. Now is everything going again good. Man, that was annoying. I don't know why that happens.
目的が同じなら
Well, we're here for Nico.
これから
And that's what we are going to do.
共に歩めるでしょう
My throat is getting sore a bit. So that is the current event that's going on. ACPU freeze. Now that I think about it, I may stream like the next update for Nika's story. Like drops early November, if I remember correctly. They said I will maybe stream that whole thing. I'm just going to say like I'm pretty powerful, so I think I can like probably do that whole thing, the whole story. I doubt I have anyone like following me that's that invested in like Nika's story that he doesn't want to spoil it them. I don't think that many people.
May also get me some clicks from people looking for like the story.
It's not fuck. I hate this. Like it's just like you see this gray circuits, you're not supposed to hit the gray circuits. But like after I hit the one red circle on the left, the circles switch places immediately, and I always hit the gray circle after that one, and it annoys me. It happens constantly.
あなたに勝利をもたらし
Yes,
ました
I'm just like
Adjusting the window a bit.
all's good is yes, I hope.
Yeah, like I finished, so I just like going to do the repeat stages and get them down. Go into a shop. I'm just always laughing when I have to like to remember Genshin's anniversary rewards. Because like, what was the anniversary reward of Genshin? Like, oh, free 10 pull. Yeah, like, that's not really, you know, that's that big. Nikita gives you free 10 pull practically every event. I mean, yeah, but for that, like, the skins are pretty expensive, to be fair. Advice. Coach, you're free tomorrow. I have a big competition tomorrow in the Panther. I'll be there, I promise. Thank you. If Coach is really there, I'll definitely give it my best. I have a meaningful conversation with Epinel. Which squad is he part of again? I don't know. I would like to like. I really don't like. I read like through the Firstborn stories, but then I really needed like a lot of gems, so I went through all Bond stories and just like skipped them. I like do them at a later point. It's not like they're gone. Pitboss is there anywhere other way I can trust you. Pitboss sounds so old-fashioned at times. Call me darling. Darling. Feels a bit weird to me. How about I call you by your name instead? I tried, but I'm not the wrestler. Turns out, Uni. I'm in a real pickle. I want to buy some handguns and a whip, but I don't have enough money to get both. I appreciate, but if you did that, they wouldn't be truly belong to me. Yeah. Not really. Because like it's only a question about like who you recognize like as the owner. Like I mean, and we understand and think of this, or like with money, like oh I exchange something.
To get something. I mean, I understand that. But like,
where did you get the money from?
you exchange it for service.
Oh, okay. But it still means your money isn't yours. I'm too tired to like get all political, and so right now, where's like one? There's a flag. Let's give me your ones.
You.
Good. Yeah, like. Wait, I read as 300 and was like confused for a moment. I thought like, oh, what the fuck? 300 gems like a single pull. I just don't get them out there for free. Clear simulations, wipe out 2 times. Nope, I'm not doing it. Wipe out 2 times. Ark. Claim that reward. I just like to do this stage, this boss. Underpower, but it's not like I actually do not have the power. Like you can actually play this game on full auto like a Zulain, but like I see no point in doing that. If I'm already like playing the game, why play it on full auto? Here you see someone playing since day 1, showing his skill and power. Just saying, but I'm like free to play, just by way. And yeah, I am actually free to play because I've spent money on this game. I have spent money on like Zulain, on skins, but outside of PGR, I don't think I've ever actually spent money for pulls. Like I spent like on the monthly card, like, well, to be fair, I think I also spent like on the cruise wind pass sometimes on like a Zulain. For I tend to not do that. For I no longer tend to do that because I do not have regular source of income. Sadly, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes you get shit. How much money? That's a good question.
That's a good question, approximately. Over the years, it's probably like gone up to like 100, 150. At this point. Maybe even 200.
But keep in mind, like, this is over like multiple years. I played Azula in like years, for years now. Like, I've been playing Azula since like, what, 2018? Or something like that. No, 2000, or was it 2018, I think. Like, god damn it, it's a... Or was it 2000? Oh god damn it, since when did I play Azula? That's a good question. I've been playing Azula for a long time. I played Azula before like they brought out the ultra rare ships, and that's already like, what, 2 years ago? God, I think actually 3 years. And that's already only 3 years ago. So, like, I've spent money. Like, but mostly like euros. 100. No, I forgot. Euros. 150, 200 euros. But it's like in like I spend it like monthly. But like my monthly highest, what I regularly spend per month is like 10-20 per month at highest, and not even every month. And like only for the last and only since I really started playing PGR have I constantly bought something, and only in PGR like I spent 5 euros per month for like the monthly pass. I think it's like 5 euros for the monthly pass in PGR, and it's like the only thing I've been buying constantly. everything else I spent like when it comes out.
この風がどうか勝利をもたらしてくれますように。全てを終わらせましょう。
Like when the Bismarck skin came out, I bought and spent. When like the Yorkton 2 skin came, I bought that one. But those were pretty cheap because I already had like a lot of gems. Like the biggest I spent is like definitely in like PGR, where I bought like 2 skins. The one for Bianca Stigmata and Luna, and both of these were like, well, to be fair, I think like I spent a lot more on the Bianca skin. Like on the Bianca skin I spent like 60 or something alone. God, now that I think about it, I may have spent more. God damn it, now that I think of this all, I may be above 200. Yeah, but like I've been playing like PGR since day one, and I have bought the monthly pass every month, and that's alone like, god damn it, I may already be much further, much higher than I think. I may already actually be at 400 now that I think about it. Now that I count in like the monthly pass. PGR has been going on for like 2 years. God fucking damn it. You know, this is why I don't keep books, because like if I kept books I would realize how much I've spent, and I don't like that. But yeah, like it's with like when you go like when you repay debt and everything, you just don't realize how much money you're losing and everything. Man, I'm surprised Nika's like running without problems.
That seems to be have like gold load.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it loads that much, so that's not even really a problem.
Bye-bye. 希望を失わない限り我々は負けません。
Yeah, it's the daily stunt for like this one. See, didn't take that long. That's all the dailies already done. I go and take it because I have like a lot of those. Actually, now that I think about it, how much quarters do I have? I'm already 40k. Fuck, I did it again. I forgot again to use. That gives me more than enough. But yeah, I can't actually know. At this point I don't think I know how much I have spent. And at this point I don't think I want to know. Now that I think about it, I've spent probably far more than I think I have. I have definitely spent... Oh, I forgot the synchro device. Yeah, but like... when you begin Nika, you level your units one by one, but like when you reach level 200 with 5 characters, you unlock the synchro device, and the synchro device levels everyone up at even higher levels. The max level for the synchro level is decided by how many Nikas you have unlocked and how many cores, how many limit break and cores you have. Like every star here, every Nika I have unlocked, and every star and number here increases the max level I can have on the synchro device. On this device here, increases that number. How high I can get with this. Like, but I'm unlikely to ever reach that number, honestly speaking. It's simply because it costs like 10,000 quarters to level up. and 10,000 core dust is something that you get like over a week, because like core dust 56 per hour. It takes a long time to like get to like 100 to 10,000, especially because like you have a max amount that can like be stored here, and that's like what was it, 10 hours? I think the most you can store here is 10 hours
or something along those lines.
No, 12 hours. The most you can like store here is 12 hours worth of income.
Let's sneak then. Let's get rid of this one. Yes. And then
楽園での生活
we are going to go to again in this lane, because I want to gush about that bit more before I end the stream.
I'm going to gush about that
One a bit more.
We're going to go back to Azulane. Like Azulane is, what was it like? Azulane is really the first gacha I played. It has a special place in my heart. I've always like wanted to play Kantai Collection, but I just really didn't want to go through the steps to be able to play Kantai Collection on my browser.
So when I saw Zulane, I just like thought, oh, that's pretty good. And then I just played it. That was before I saw like any of the ads. Like the ads for Zulane are horrendous.
Absolutely horrendous.
Secretary, let's like adore some of the skins I have. Can I like chase only wearing skin? Yes. Junior, Jamaica, Colorado. It doesn't even show wolves with like limit break skin. If that's the case, we go through like them normally, not through this. But yeah, it's just like and that's when I like, and that's why I started like playing Azulane, because like I really wanted to play a Kante, but I just never got to be able to do it, because like the Japs kept it from themselves. Those damn Japanese. Not willing to share with the rest of us. Gascon is also like the French like, ship. She also has like this one skin. God damn it, how many swimsuit skins are there actually in the game now that I think about it? Well, to be fair, like swimsuit skins are like the most sell the most, quite obviously. I mean, they obviously quite obviously sell the most. Like honestly, what limits me more in Azulane for building, for pulling, is my money than anything else. Now that I think about it, there's like one ship I want to like talk about also, like Sakura Empire Super aircraft carrier. Ah yeah, Ovari. The Gyaru. The Asuna. Asuna from Blue Archive in I don't have her, do I? No, there's Taiyo. She also has like a lot of skins. And like on her newest L2D skin, like her breasts are massive. I'm going to go in and say it. Like you can even see like in the preview, these things are massive like compared to the others. And damn, that thing's Boobs are massive, like honestly. Amagi, the
指揮官様はこの天城をも認めさせた方ですから。
yes, Amagi, the sickly ship that was revealed to be actually alive in Unsen's event, which was the last event that I actually played. We're getting, and to not forget, Misk, Tempesta, Royal Fortune.
決まってないなら代わりにこのロイヤルフォーチュンを決めてあげようか。
The crazy girl.
最近海賊のお宝
Look at her tentacles and at
無人島とか
everything.
平気平気。最悪二人で無人島で暮らすことになっても
Her, like, faction is getting the next event. They also had like a Dead or Alive. Yeah, she has, yeah, like
行き先が決まってないなら
uh,
代わりにこのロイヤルフォーチュンを決めてあげよう
all the,
か。
like nearly all the Tempesta ships have like their sailing frigates. Or to put it simply, they're wooden ships.
無人島で暮らすことになっても
They're wood ships, yeah. Like you can see, she has cannons equipped, like actual cannons with cannonballs. And her whole, like, faction is full of ghost ships, like Mary Celeste. What was the other one? Fuck, Golden Hind. Like her whole group is like Royal Fortune is her name. Like
ロイヤルフォーチュンを決めてあげようか。
she's a pirate ship. She's the ship of a pirate.
宝があるって噂されてる無人島とか
Yeah. Like Solein Hot, like
私でよければ私と話
collab with Neptunia and with like Dead or Alive, Mary Rose. They also have like a skin, and then this Onsen skin. Yeah, Royal Fortune is pretty, like, as you can see, like from her high definition,
代わりにこのロイヤル
from her like skin and everything, that she's pretty new. And they are like obvious, they're pretty new. Like there are also like a lot of collabs. Like here, Idol Master collab was also. Yes. Fuck. Fuck. What's the genre called? SSS Gridman. Yes. The Gridman also had a collab. Where is like the girl that doesn't clean her room? I know I have her. Da, Akane Shinjo. She's actually like part. Look. It's all
けどちゃんと謝れて
actually fusing into monster.
偉いぞ。
That's how she likes it. Yeah. There have been a few pretty cool collabs. There was also like a Hololive collab and a Kizuna Ai collab.
できたんだし動画作っちゃおう。
As you can see, I have Kizuna Ai, but I don't think I have. No, I have not
チア
Zero
は体力勝負。
from Hololive collab, which is kind of bad because I don't think there's like ever going to be a Hololive collab rerun after the whole debacle with, you know, the whole debacle where they had to let go their whole China branch and everything. Like Idol Master, no, was Dead Alive, Dead or Alive, Dead or Alive, Idol Master.
欲しいですって？
Irumina, yeah, like the Dead or Alive like collab had a rerun this year, I'd say. Yeah, this year. I'm pretty sure it was this year. Which also like added new ships. Is there anything else I want to talk about, like, before I end this? Shinano was the first UR ship. And the new skin she has is worth its value to buy it. But I won't buy it because I'm not that big into Shinano. Like, I was pretty big and like into like where's she? Here.
ヨークタウン
Yorktown 2. because I just really like her base skin in itself. Like, it's pretty good. Like, this whole angelic look. Like, the whole sprite looks even better. Archive. Yeah, like, look at this whole skin. Like, this looks all pretty good. I like base Yorktown skin. This is like another. This is like from Cruisewind Path. But like, this is her oath skin. Don't ask why I have her oath. Do not ask questions we do not want the answers to. Yeah, Musashi is also like in the game. Like, he's Musashi. So between Shinano, Musashi, and Yamato. Only Yamato is missing from the Yamato class. Or ships that were supposed to be Yamato class. In Shinano's case. But then got turned into aircraft carriers. Another interesting thing about like Yorktown 2, which is kind of a spoiler for parallel superimposition. But nobody reads the Zulane stories anyway. At the beginning of the Zulane story, Yorktown 2, that was during the time of oh god, I need to explain the Zulane. You see, Zulane started out with some things called reenactments. What were reenactments? Simple, they were repeating what happened in our history with ship girls. These were reenactments conducted by the Sirens, and the whole point of the reenactments was for them to like find an unidentified variable to fight the real enemy of humanity, which is like X, or not X. No, it is X. And Yokos is anti-X. So X is the real enemy, and the Sirens were looking for a way to beat the real enemy X. The Leviathans, the Darkness, whatever you want to call it. And like, that's the whole point of reenactments. And like, in the first reenactments, Yorktown suffered like the fate of her original ship, and she fucking died. Like, died in quotation marks. And on that note, let me show you Yorktown's base skin, base look. And you may see something. Do you see this eagle on Yorktown? You see, the thing is, if you look at Enterprise, you also see an eagle. You see, the thing is, that's Yorktown's eagle. Yorktown gave, in her dying moments, the eagle to Enterprise. And to make this already depressing thing even more depressing, where is she? She's on that lead. Where's Hornet? Do you see Hornet's jacket? Pretty, has a good look, doesn't it? And everything. Wrong one. Shit. Let's go to super rare again. Now look at her coat. You may not see it, but it has the same 3 divisions. Like you see it in the title screen of the Zulane. No, here's the thing. The jacket of Hornet is the jacket Enterprise wears. So Enterprise wears the jacket and the eagle of both of her sisters, because they're both, like, they are canonically sisters. Like, in this game, they are canonically sisters who actually like, the funny thing is, ship gods are built directly from like wisdom cubes. But canonically, we have seen multiple times in anniversary trailers, like even in the newest one, a photo of the 3 Yorktown Yorktown class sisters. The 3 sisters as children. Like, let me look that up. Like, there is canonically a photograph of that. Zulane Yorktown sisters, children. Like, I don't want Yorktown sisters. Where's like the picture? Like, I know there's like a photograph of them as children. Oh, damn it. So maybe on the photograph. Yes. The 3 Yorktown sisters. Like, there is multiple pictures of this. People laughed at the origin. Like, Azur Lane is a story that has been cooking for a long time, and I mean it. Even one of the earliest events, like you don't realize how much has actually been set up in the beginning. Like, they have, like, the writing wasn't that good, but the overall plot and lore under it is actually pretty fucking good. Like, you just need to get into it. The problem is they are all behind events you don't have access to if you're like a new player. Like, you had to have been there to like see all the story and lore, and it's kind of a problem. Which is why it's kind of hard to get into the story, because like a lot of these events are not in the archives, and you can't like access the story of them, and they are very integral to like really knowing them. Because like yes, but first download that picture on the downloads. But yeah. And it's just like the thing. This story has been cooking for a long time, and I'd say it has been cooking for a long time. But what we want to see. I could actually go for like. I recently got like a gift of like Abby. I got like recently gifted like yeah, where is it? Just let me like wait, I'm adding something. Downloads. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. This photograph, in different forms, not only in this form, has existed throughout multiple trailers in Azur Lane. And we can see them as children. Which is funny, because the ship girls are supposed to be born as like ship girls. I know there's a photograph somewhere. I know a photograph somewhere in here in this one. I know there's like, yeah, here. I found it. This is like in the newest. This is in the 5th anniversary. This is in the 5th anniversary. I'm going to show you like what I want to show. Yes. Yes. Yes, like some of these gachas like have a massive amount of like automatisch okay, look.
here. Here's the photograph again. On the in the 5th anniversary music video. Animation. So, Manju knows and actively acknowledges the existence of this photograph, meaning the Yorktown sisters were canonically children, the implications of which are massive. Absolutely massive, because ship girls are supposed to be directly built and created the way they are. So why are the Yorktown sisters children? It's active. It's a question. It's something I don't have answers to. And it's just like people sleep on Azur Lane lore. Like honestly,
They sleep on it. For them, it's just like a big booper gacha game. There is a massive amount of lore under this that stretches for multiverses, for different timelines. About we don't even know who the real enemy is in the Azur Lane at this point. That's the thing. We thought it was the Sirens for a long time. Like Sirens were the big bad. They were putting through it all. Turns out no. The whole different goals and everything, the simulations all the Sirens are doing. It's just there to defeat an actual enemy, which we are now learning more about, like the X and not Antiochus. Antiochus is the Sirens,
the Leviathans, the Shadows, the Darkness,
and we're just learning about this now. I hope they are going to explain why the Yorktown sisters are I hope they explain why the Yorktown sisters are which can be seen as children. But just let me gush about Enterprise more. She has one skill. That's utterly. It's so little. Look at Yorktown. 3 skills.
Enterprise has one skill, and that made her top tier aircraft carrier for nearly the whole existence of the game.
Even Shinano, who is the first ultra rare ship and overshadowed her, is has 3 skills. And she needs her. It's just kind of massive. This one skill, because it doubles the damage for 70 seconds. Boah. Enterprise actually is a very important character, because there is a meta version of Enterprise called Code G, and she's massively powerful, and we have no fucking idea what is going on with her. Not all talking about metas. Metas are also an interesting phenomena. Metas are ship girls from different worlds where things went wrong, very wrong. U556 meta is the exception, because U556 meta is
which event was it? How was it called again? Not Round Out Rainbow's End, that was a different one. That was where we defeat the compiler.
Well, there was the event of the Bismarck 2 appeared. U556 turned meta for some time during that event. So she's not a known meta from a different time. But all metas are from different worlds
where everyone else is actually fucking dead. And I mean dead.
Gneisenau meta,
everybody from Iron Blood is dead in that world. And everybody else is dead. It's a doomed world.
Metas come from actually doomed worlds. And the whole metamorphosis thing is gives the meta ships absolute massive amount of power. Defeating a Siren is actually kind of hard, especially especially later on with the arbiters and everything, that becomes then it becomes pretty hard. Like, but like matters are lore-wise on power with an arbiter or somewhere along most lines. Like, and arbiters are pretty good. Like the siren ships we meet in the early story of like Azulain. Those are science ships. They're not supposed to be combat. They are not supposed to be combat models. The only exception being Purifier, but she's there to like get rid of errors more than anything. Arbiters, both are real combat models, and they are utterly absolute powerful, and killing them is a massive undertaking. Like getting rid of Compiler was a massive undertaking. Compiler was an arbiter, if I remember correctly, yes. But yeah, that's like why they all have this look, this destroyed look and everything, downtrodden look, black look, because like they come from doomed worlds, from doomed peril dimensions and everything, where everybody else is dead. Actually fucking dead, and I mean actually dead. Talking about dead characters, Amagi had damage to her wisdom cube. That's why she came out sick. She's supposed to be dead. Like, she was supposed to be dead, at least. But even then, at least unless you see a character being directly dead. No, like even with Amagi, we technically saw that we didn't see her dead, but we saw her. She was supposed to be buried to a cherry blossom tree, if I remember correctly. But in the latest event, as I already said, in Unzen's event, it turns out, like they don't directly name her, but they say a familiar figure with a red parcel is running around. And Amagi is the only one with a red parcel which we haven't seen before, which would be unknown to us. And even Unzen was like stunned that she saw her again, so it would be pretty clear that Unzen would realize that Amagi, who's supposed to be better standing directly, is like living it out. Which is understandable, because like all the cherry blossom, all the sakura trees in the Sakura Empire are connected to this like big tree, the Prime Sakura, like this giant Sakura tree, and that Sakura tree is connected to like a shard. Oh god, now I have to explain this. You see, like in the original timeline and in every other world of Azulain, there comes a meteor, the Tunguska event, 1905. Everybody knows that history. Like when a giant meteor fell into Siberia and flattened the whole area and everything. If people had lived there, they would have been fucking dead. That's how big the Tunguska, that was probably like the biggest asteroid impact since the death of the dinosaurs, I think. Or the splitting of Pangaea, depending on who you... Well, Pangaea is before the dinosaurs, actually. Splitting of Pangaea. I think, at least. Yeah, but yeah. That Tunguska event in like the world of... in all the timelines of the Zulains came down, and like that meteor was... more or less a giant wisdom cube or whatever. It's kind of a giant wisdom cube. But wisdom cubes themselves are not directly mined from like the meteor. Wisdom cubes themselves are also like a real mystery still. I don't think we have a definite answer where they come from. Like in the Prime timeline, they were invented, the wisdom cubes, and then the sirens like silently insert wisdom cubes into all other timelines to like get the situations, like the things started, the whole simulations to like see and calculations and everything. But yeah, and a shard of this meteorite fell into the Sakura Empire, and on that shard the Prime Sakura grew. And now here's the thing. From that shard, they made the Watatsumi. And the Watatsumi can more or less to bring to life paper ships. That like the PR ships are not real ships. They have never existed in reality. They've never been built. Neptune has never built. Monarch has never been built. Ibuki, Izumo, Rune never built. None of these ships have ever actually been built in our history. Instead, they are PR ships. And PR ships are deliberately created by using wisdom cubes and orientating because wisdom cubes are hopes and wishes. Canonically. Full of them. And they can be used to bring things into existence. And that's how PR ships are brought into existence. For how exactly every faction does it, they keep under tight wraps. But the Sakura Empire is a Watatsumi for that. Yes. And the Watatsumi comes from this shard under the Prime Sakura. And the Prime Sakura is connected to all Sakuras in the Empire. Sakura Empire. That's where names came from. But it's not only good because it also creates a shadow, and shadow is the Leviathan and everything, the real enemy of Azulain. The real big enemy. But that's something different. What we want to talk about. And this is my theory because it hasn't been explained anywhere. But the Prime Sakura is connected to all Sakuras in the Empire, as I said. About 3 times by now. And Amagi was supposed to be buried, if I remember correctly, in a Sakura tree or next to a Sakura tree. The obvious implication of this is because people wished, especially Akagi, people wished for a lot of people in the Sakura Empire actually wanted Amagi back. A lot of the ships. Because Amagi was very important. Amagi was supposed to be the flagship after Nagato stepped down, but that never happened, so Akagi became the flagship. Did Akagi become the flagship? Who became actually the flagship now that I think about it?
I need to think about that one again.
But yeah. Amagi died. Buried next to Sakura tree. All Sakura trees are connected with Prime Sakura. The Prime Sakura is sitting on a giant shard, which is practically Wisdom Cube. On steroids. So if everybody wants Amagi to be back, then Amagi comes back. In the form she was probably wished back to somewhere around the Prime Sakura or something. This is my theory, at least, if we see Amagi 2 or something, Amagi 2 or whatever they're going to call her. I expect her to be in one of the... Oh god. Now to talk about something more funny. Clemenceau came up the end of massive year-long spanning saga, because there's this one event that started the World Expo, where all the different people came together to showcase technology and everything, artifacts of their own faction. And this World Expo, which was supposed to be in-game, take place over a few days, went on for a year or two in Zulain arc stories, in real world time, which is incredibly funny because you've had an event and then currently at the World Expo. World Expo is still fucking going on. So many events were either before or during the World Expo, and you're asking yourself, what the fuck? So many things just went on during that time, and it became a joke at one point. But yeah. But yeah, I can just endlessly talk about Zulain law and everything. I still haven't read through all the Operation Siren. Oh, Operation Siren is also Operation Siren is a massive lore dump. Because if you go into turn to zone map. No, actually, yeah, exit the zone. I'm not actually exiting the zone. Where is it? Collection. Yeah. This is a massive lore dump. If 124 files, all to be read. This is a massive lore dump. Like the meteorite. This is like everything, a vast ocean of information, recorded in human history. I recount the description of, and the truth behind some of these events have forever been seen from rushing river of history. That occurred in Northern Parliament territory. Like, this is talking about the Tunguska event I was talking about. But this, and this is just like massive lore dump. Operation Siren is like, gives us a lot of information about like prime timeline and everything. About wisdom cubes and everything. And I still haven't gotten all the files. There's still some files eluding me. I have to get. And I still haven't read like through all of them. And this is like massive lore dump. Operation Siren itself had like its own story. I wish they would like add more story to our Operation Siren at this point, because for the moment it's only really used for like a meta showdown. Otherwise, active events is like where most of the story comes from. Man, my throat. I wouldn't take everything I've said like as the gospel at this point about the Zolan lore, because like I'm doing this all this unstructured, so some mistakes are bound to like sneak themselves in. But overall, yeah, that's how the story has been going. Actually, how far is like the war archives? Yeah, visitors died in red. That was one of the first like where the story really started to like unravel itself. Visitors died in red, where you like all the story we were building up like really started. Like at the first, like Inkstain's Steel Sakura, Crimson Echoes, all these stories that like there's not every event is in here, I think. Like Winter's Crown didn't, like Visitors Died in Red didn't come after Winter's Crown. Winter's Crown didn't come after Visitors Died in Red. But yeah, wow. Like Visitors Died in Red is like a really important event overall. Like now that I think about like the story arc that started here still hasn't been finished. The Sakura Empire Civil War, like not the real Civil War, like the internal strife about about which direction the Sakura Empire is going to take, started here. Like the fight against like the differing opinion between Suikaku and Akagi started here, honestly. And that's still going on, and that's like what, years ago. I remember like seeing that, playing that event. It was at the start. Like I'll be with the Zolan until the game hits end of service, or I'm dead. One of the two. But yeah, like, oh yeah, we had at least this skin. Zolan yeah, they have released the New Year kimono skins. Like, kimono skins are also like a lot. They have a lot of them. Dress skins overall is like, I think dress skins is actually the second biggest category they have. Like dress skins come directly after like swimsuits. They come directly after swimsuits and like how many of them there are. Like this is the worst. Even Turpus has LTD swimsuit skin. Why doesn't Bismarck have one? But yeah, like party dresses and everything, like that's the second biggest. Funny story, there was a mishap with like this skin where this backside would be missing and you could see like the layer underneath. Cleveland. Despite the look, she is female. All ship girls are ship girls. There are no male ship. Yes, there are no males. Like here's Ditto, Shinano, Kaga. like gotten an appreciation for like Kaga's character over the last few times. Or this bit. Halloween is also like one thing. That's quite a high quality tale now that I think about it. Honestly, Abercrombie. That sweet zombie. Boyce. Bremerton. Bremerton has like this look where you'd think she'd be like, you know, slutty and so. But Bremerton is actually a pretty sweet girl, honestly. A very sweet girl. Is it only World War II ships? Is it only World War II ships? Actually no. That's the thing. Well, I mean, technically it's mostly only World War II ships. But like with, like there's the new faction Tempesta. Like there's Royal Fortune, and like she has they are like sailing frigates, like wooden ships of the Age of Pirates and everything. But there's also like under Ironblood World War II, World War I ships, and then there's like the whole PR ships that like, you know, never existed. But to be fair, like I think all of them were designed around the time before, like around World War II, or either around World War II or after World War II, shortly after, if I remember correctly. Well, to be fair, designed in like quotation marks, because like some ideas were floating around, but they never got, like a lot of them didn't get an actual design, because like a lot of these ships are like the first BR ships like came in collaboration with like World of Warships. So like, you know how much that means with like designs and how really they existed. Like I think even to this day, like a lot of these are World of Warships. Like if like a lot of the PR ships you can find World of Warships as ships. But yeah, like it's not only like because like Emden here, Lützow, Seydlitz, Emden, SMSN. There are two Emden because like there were two Emden ships. Like you see SMS and instead of like all the other ships have KMS. But World War I ships have SMS. Seiner Majestät Schiff. SMS, SML Bling. Oh yeah, she also is like York. SMS, yes, like oh schmal Prinz Eugen. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I like was. Oh. Oh, she's cute. Ah, your little Spee is also here. Spee has like this big hands. I like these little ships. They are funny. But yeah, it's technically like it's majority World War II ships, but not only. And I think we're only going to expand this because like Northern Parliament also. Hey, Tashkent Muse. Since when did I got Tashkent. We have Aurora. Yeah, I'm asking myself how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Aurora. Like I want to pronounce it like Aurora. We have Pomiat. We have Sovietskaya Russia. Sovietskaya Belarus. Kursk. Kiev. Gangut. Kirov. Aurora. Like, some of these are like majority of those are Soviet ships, but like Pamiat is technically it's also like a retrofit. She may not look like it, but she's one of the oldest ships in the game because she's based on the Pamiat Mercuria, which is an imperial ship, which puts her on the same age range scale as Mikasa and Gangut and Aurora. Mikasa is like, yeah, this is like the Mikasa from like Russo-Japanese War. I don't think there was any other Mikasa, but I'm not that much of an expert on Japanese ships, so do excuse me. Is there anything else I want to talk about?
Is there anything else I want to like talk about for nearly an hour? I think I've. Oh, did I talk that long about Isolane?
Oh, feels like it. My throat hurts. Why do you not have an L2D? Oh, I'm kind of not a fan of that fact. I like oh yes. I was talking about how like before I got completely off the rails about how everything like about how the Yorktown sisters, how about Yorktown 2 and Yorktown and Hornet both canonically like took really big damage to their rigging, because like the thing they have here, the rigging can be summoned and desummoned like at will at fast time as anywhere, and like the rigging represents like the wisdom cube and the hull. Like if that gets damaged, the actual ship takes like the actual girl takes damage. Like that makes her sick. And like for Yorktown that happened, and for Hornet that happened. The Yorktown 2 and Hornet 2 we have use a second supporting wisdom cube in the hull so they can live again, so they can be healthy again. And there was like this really emotional cutscene at the end of Parallel Superimposition where Yorktown 2 is standing and out again, and like Enterprise rushes out to see her after she realizes Yorktown is not in her bed and everything, not in her room, and she rushes out and sees the Yorktown standing there again. It's just a very emotional event, especially after you realize like that the eagle and the jacket are both from her sisters, and now they're alive again. Like that was a very emotional moment. Yeah. You can look it up, like it's pretty this is like one of a few busty like with big bronkas. Is this a sleepwear? I guess this is the whole sleepwear thing, huh? That's also like serious. Oh, visual cute. Nice, look cute. Why the look, all of these are like in their like sleepwear, and then there's this. What the fuck, Zara? Oh, look at this. This looks cute. Like, look at her eyes. She had them before Ishinoko. The maid skins. Skins owned. What do you say? I own this. Cheerleader, Craven. Golden Conductor. Unavailable. Charmer, Marblehead. West Virginia, yes, her new skin, hair retrofit skin. Yeah, you do you. I think I'll end the stream anyway here. I've talked about enough Azulain, my throat's getting hurty.
and I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I prefer not appearing with not being able to talk there. So good night for this stream, and tomorrow's stream is like going to be probably delayed by 4 hours, so like at 5 o'clock, like 17 o'clock will be the stream tomorrow. Sadly, because like the dentist appointment, maybe it will be sooner. I will have to like see when the appointment ends. But yeah, until then,